Welcome into the dive, everyone. It is match time. Argentina versus Cabo Verde tonight in Miami, the Hard Rock Stadium. There, we will be joined by German Dave in just a moment. I'm the Canadian Dave. We will be your banter crew for the night. We got things to discuss, football to watch. So let's get into it. Before we do, please do hit the like button, the subscribe button, whatever social you are on. We are on YouTube, Twitch, X, Instagram, Kick, and Assist. So please follow us everywhere, as well as our Discord. Links to everything are in the description. So, are we going to see another upset tonight, or is this going to be routine? We'll look at the starting lineups. We are just about to have kickoff here, but it is Argentina 4-4-2. Emiliano Martinez and net. Medina, Martinez, Romero, Molina, back four. Alamada, Hernandez, McAllister, DePaul in the midfield, Martinez, and Messi up top. Then for Cabo Verde, it is a 4-1-4-1. Vozina, of course, in net. Back four of Cabral, Borges, Lopez, Moreira. In the midfield, up top, Cabral, Duarte, and Mendez da Costa, the striker. Do they have it in them? Is there more? We'll see tonight. We are here for it in any case. We should just a moment or two. There were talks of this game happening earlier because of thunderstorms or something. That obviously was not the case. Currently, you can see up here weather forecast 31 degrees and raining. That's basically the weather it's being here as well. But oh man, somehow Miami is just, well, not somehow, it's on the ocean. It's just that much more humid. It gets humid here, but oh boy, out there it is brutal. How's it going, Dave?
Good evening, guys. Didn't want to interrupt you. You're right with the weather. A couple of games are being looked at whether they get postponed or not. I think it's for all the Sunday games. They're looking at postponing those because for one, I believe is in big danger of thunderstorms and stuff like that and flooding even. So they think about reshuffling the whole schedule. So we're gonna see, I guess.
Yeah, and then there was even mention I saw about doing the World Cups in the winter. Global
Let's not
warming.
start with that. We had that experiment once, and it wasn't fun, man.
Well, it can be done. We have to be careful, right? Like that the whole like European football calendar is favored in the world of football.
No,
FIFA and
not
everything,
because
right?
of the calendar. Sorry.
Bless you.
Sorry, I had to sneeze. Not because of the football calendar. It's because like you can't shuffle that around. Like right, you can shorten the yeah you can the off season. Sorry, that's what I was looking for. You can reshuffle the off season, make that a bit shorter, and decrease like the winter break as we've done it for the Qatar World Cup. It's just for me, it's the feeling. Like the World Cup didn't feel like the proper World Cup in the winter. I mean, we had to watch games like behind closed doors because it was like cold outside, right? Maybe that is also a European thing because yes, it's winter in Europe during that time and everything. But in the end, I don't know. It wasn't as much of a football feeling to it.
Yeah,
And
that's a European thing.
this one I actually feel it. Like even though the times are shitty, like it's fun waking up for matches.
Look, I'm just gonna use the excuse of like hockey. That doesn't stop us Canadians. I think you just have to, stop being a bunch of bitches.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
I
not.
guess so.
It's cold outside. It's 2 degrees out. Oh, I can't watch football. Like, come on, man.
No.
No, like they do have to look at it seriously because
Yeah.
I mean, global warming is a thing, whether you want to believe it or not. It's a fucking thing.
It is.
Unsubscribe to me now, I guess, if you're a climate denial. But
Yeah.
in any case, like it's brutal. right? And the fact that it's only 31 degrees in Miami is because there are going to be thunderstorms and there's clouds out. So the sun's not actually out right now. And it's still 31 degrees.
Yeah.
And the humidity, that's the other thing. Like a lot of Europe does not understand the humidity that you get in those
In
regions.
Miami especially.
It's
Miami
so
especially is
bad.
very
So bad.
Miami is very bad, yeah. Like I
So
was
either
never
you
there, but like from everybody speaking about it, like I realized
and
that.
the thing is, FIFA are gonna continue to put it in markets where it's gonna make money. When it comes to
Of
football,
course, and those
especially,
markets are hot in the summer, yeah.
well, Miami is like it's so multicultural, especially like from South
Yeah,
America and the Caribbean and whatnot.
yeah,
Like you're not gonna get rid of a Miami venue,
yeah.
but Miami in the winter is very bearable, you know,
I mean, the
very
next
bearable.
World Cup in Portugal, Morocco, dude, that's gonna be
Spain.
hot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well,
My girlfriend has it like 38 degrees currently in Portugal. Yes, it's nighttime now, but during the day it was 38.
she went to Portugal without you, eh?
Yeah, she went with her side of the family.
Where's the match? The match is in Miami, Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Dolphins and the Miami Grand Prix.
Home of the Miami Grand
Speaking
Prix.
of
Fuck the Dolphins. We did it.
Hamilton,
Another pole. Dude, what you telling me, Dave? Do you start to like him now? Somewhat?
did I support
Somewhat a little
Ronaldo when
bit?
he was with Juventus?
You
I will
supported
support
Ronaldo
him.
yesterday, that's what mattered.
Yeah, I gave him a shoulder to cry on when he thought he was going to lose.
Yeah. Yeah, and you see they won. They won.
Okay, so do we wait till more people filter in to have this discussion about the non-goal? I said
Yeah.
we would discuss it after we slept on it a bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, this okay. We'll start with this. This is good. Thanks, Dan. Bagelsman is gone.
He is gone. Honestly, it will be confirmed as soon as everything is sorted out with Red Bull because they want the German Federation to buy Jurgen Klopp out of his contract, which is fair because it's contracts.
Mhm.
And as soon as that is gone, he will be confirmed. He just gave like he is a pundit on a German TV channel that is broadcasting the games, and he gave them a 5-minute interview to answer all the questions. He said, "Hey, I didn't push for it. If the opportunity comes, I will take it. I'm very much interested. And yes, the federation approached me. Um, and if we find a solution on the buyout, I will do it. So that is just the determining. Like it's all those paperwork. But otherwise, he'll be the next one.
It is starting to look that way. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not really surprised. I don't
No,
like Bagelsman.
neither am I. He was always destined to become the national team coach at some point because he is like the best German coach we had since Jupp Heynckes maybe at Bayern.
You
So
know what he reminds me of? I don't know if you have this in Europe. It's probably super rare, but in North America, that guy that drives the jacked up Jeep and wears a backwards hat and white sunglasses.
yeah, he looks like that. He looks a bit like that. Yeah,
Yeah, he's that guy.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. There's something about him. Never.
No,
I don't know.
you're right. Yeah, he looks like one of those surfer dudes, from Hawaii.
But like a douchey one, not a chill out
Yeah, yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
he
Not not
probably
not a
can't
s-
even surf.
not a serious surfer. No, no, not a serious surfer. One of
Yeah, he
those
just
that.
hangs out by the burger
Yeah.
shack to pick up girls.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, obviously we don't know the guy in person. This is all speculation and fun, but that's the impression I
Yeah.
get.
And the last few days or 2 days, there were even like reports that the federation approached Pep Guardiola for the job.
Okay. Didn't hear
because he
that
can't
one,
speak
but
German. No, because he can't speak German. His
okay.
contract ran out at City. You don't have to buy him out. He would earn a similar amount of money to Klopp, I'm sure.
Hmm. That would be interesting.
And what would we say to that one?
Would he take that and not like wait for a Spain
No, no,
job?
not immediately after the City job.
Yeah,
I
he wants to
think
chill
I
out.
think I think Pep would have been an option if I don't know if we don't fire Nagelsmann and we have to keep him for 2 more years. Pep could just I don't know kills those 2 years like takes a 2 year sabbatical like he did like before he took the Bayern job the year long sabbatical.
Isn't
But
Arsene Wenger in retirement?
oh, I don't want him, man.
Oh, that
Dude,
guy.
we are speaking
Screw that
about
guy.
we speak about Pep and Klopp. Don't give me that middle-aged guy.
Middle aged. He's
Not
geriatric.
middle-aged guy, middle-aged, like from the middle age. That's what I
Oh,
wanted to say. Sorry,
medieval.
sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
medieval.
medieval.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't like how. I don't know if it's his fault or again the fans or whatever. But like he's just vocal and he says a lot of shit, and then everyone just like puts him on the pedestal like he's something special.
Listen, Wenger.
Yeah,
Oh, people don't like his statements anymore these days because he's a ass kisser to the FIFA and UEFA.
yeah. Maybe these days. I don't know. He's one of those guys that talk is cheap, I guess. Right? Like, and I mean, he
Hmm.
does have some good things to say now and then, but
Yeah.
it when you say so much bullshit surrounding it all the time, it kind of diminishes the good things you do say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because again, like broken clock is right twice a day, right? If you throw like Nostradamus, he had like a handful of right predictions. How many
Hmm.
predictions did the guy actually make? Like thousands of them. Eventually, you're gonna make some right.
Yeah.
You know?
Same like my World Cup predictions. I got three or
Yeah.
four games right for this whole fucking tournament, maybe five. And hey, I got those. Hey, well,
Make
what
enough
about the other
predictions.
70 games?
Yeah, exactly. So we have to
Dude,
be
I
careful.
predicted today Egypt and Egypt and Australia. I predicted that 100% right. I said it's gonna be 1-1 Egypt and penalties. I got five
Um,
points for that. Three
I'm
points for
very
the correct result,
appreciative.
a point for extra time, and a point like for like bonus point for because it went to penalty actually.
I'm very appreciative of that game because it was again like really hot today. I had a physical morning. I was kind of drained. So I came home. Actually, I went to the gelato place first. Came home.
Ooh.
I ate the first time I ate was like 1 o'clock. So I had like my nice leftover pork chop dinner, rice and broccoli. And then I decided to have some gelato, cool off, and fall asleep to what was um what I predicted to be not the most exciting game of football.
No, no. So far from the knockout stages, it was the worst game. But that was
And
to be expected. That
I
was to
hate to
be
stay at
expected,
Aussies, man.
absolutely.
That you got to lose that 5-4-1. You're not going
Yeah,
anywhere with a 5-4-1.
yeah.
It's just so negative.
Well, on the other hand, you could argue on a positive note, they went in the tournament as far as Germany did.
Sure. Uh, you're comparing a hard shit to a soft shit.
Huh? Commonwealth to the oh no, I'm not gonna say that, sorry.
Don't say it. Throw
No, no,
shade at
no.
the British Empire.
No, no. No, I threw my shade at that. My other shade would have been at a former German Empire.
The Reich.
Yep. But I thought I'd rather leave that joke laying there.
Yeah. Well, it was anything like a discussion I had on X this week, and America did all the work anyway. So
Mhm.
we should be ever thankful of America. Which I mean, nobody's saying that we're not thankful of America for eventually showing up to the fucking war. But
Do you think it is petty by Cadillac to have a 4th of July themed livery
it's so cheesy. It's so
at the
cheesy,
British
man.
Grand Prix, which yeah, it's like for me it's already 4th of July now.
Yeah, so I mean, just to set the stage for anybody that may not know, the 4th of July is Independence Day in the United States, meaning independence from the British Empire. Um, so yeah, in that sense, I don't know if that was the purpose of it. I just think America's because Cadillac is such an American company, and I think they're
Yeah,
just so
yeah.
American that that didn't even cross their mind because they're so self-absorbed in America.
Yeah, so they forgot Britain.
Yeah, it's innocence through ignorance. That's
Yeah,
that's my take on it.
yeah. Austria and Germany were both going out in round 32 feeling bad for someone. Dude, and now imagine we lose the little brother Argentina.
where he still lives, or at least
Possible.
rests in peace.
Allegedly. We throw the word allegedly around a lot these days.
What a
Oh,
storyline that would be, though. As
yeah. And the
Messi
delivery
does not.
guys, if you have Instagram, look at Cadillac's Cadillac F1, I believe is the
It's not okay.
channel
Let me
tag.
take a. I gotta take a closer look. I didn't like what I
You
saw.
you oh, you guys can look that up, or Dave's gonna show it. Like it's
Um,
so American, it's like so on the nose that it's hilarious. That it's
it's
like
like
the
it's one of those cheap liveries that you get in the video games
yeah,
for
in
your
the
cars.
F1 game, it's one of those that
Yeah.
you can choose for free, like I don't know,
No, no, nothing's
Aust
for free. You still have to pay like $6
yeah,
worth.
yeah, possibly. Yeah, yeah, but I think you're right. Like a DLC all here USGP themed car.
Yeah, I'll show it. We need to sync ourselves up as well. I just realized.
Oh yeah,
Like it doesn't really get. There's
hold
the
up.
stripes there. At least there's no like. Is there visible stars anywhere?
Yes,
A couple in the back, yeah.
give me a moment.
With Jim Beam, yeah, as a sponsor, of course. Gotta have your bourbon. That's the thing that gets me too about bourbon. Everyone goes on about bourbon, how it's so great. Um, it's literally the shittiest way to make whiskey.
It's terrible.
It's corn. You use corn
Yeah.
instead of like rye or barley or mix or what have you. It's literally the cheapest, shittiest way. Like they take cow feed and ferment it, and then they want to charge you fucking 80 bucks a bottle for it. No, thank you. I ain't drinking that shit.
Here, Dave, I have close-up shots. Here.
Close up.
That is the front wing.
Oh no, that's bad. Okay, that wing is bad.
Hold up. That's the front wing, and then let's go for the oh sorry, I moved it. Oh, I fucked it up. Here. Look at that.
Gaudy
Like
would be the
it's
term.
or
I'm sure
here.
America is loving it.
Oh, 100%.
And yeah, I suppose when you
And
got your
then
mullet on your team.
the helmet. Oh, here. That oh, now the video's playing.
I mean, Haas has been in the sport for what,
And
11,
USA
12
on the
years?
back. Did you
Of
see that?
course.
I didn't even see that today during sprint qualifying.
Yeah, because they
Well,
didn't show them in sprint qualifying because they're at the back.
yeah.
Okay, free kick here
Oh,
for Argentina.
Cadillac.
Okay. Tell me when you're at 17:05.
17:05. All right.
And then I'll resync everything.
Now.
Oh, hold on. Fuck. You usually give me a countdown. I wasn't ready.
Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. I gave you a countdown the last
Okay,
time. Sorry.
17:20.
3, 2, 1. Now.
Okay. Better. We got that. And I'll sync it up for everyone here on the scoreboard.
All right, I finished my coffee. I hope I can make it through the match this time.
Midnight coffee. It's too direct. Okay. We have a synced scoreboard. Gets it over the wall. Yeah, it was just too direct. Yeah, I gotta find out what time I need to watch that sprint call or actual sprint now. Sorry. And Vozina comes out, grabs that out of the way.
I'm still at work during the sprint. I have to watch it like secretly.
Man. And 7 a.m. Ooh.
Oh,
Wake
that's
up,
early
take the
start.
dogs out, grab a coffee, and watch some racing.
Yeah. It's not even the worst. Like 7 a.m. is
Oh, that's perfect.
cool.
No, there's nothing wrong with 7 a.m. And if I sleep in, then I just say sorry, dogs. But right now, like I really gotta walk them at like, before 6 a.m. because of how hot it gets.
Yeah.
Which I normally do anyways. Because I gotta walk them before work. Just on the weekends, sometimes I delay it a little bit. Yeah. That'll be fine. Are you gonna be around for 7 p.m. your time? For Canada, Morocco?
Canada, Morocco. Uno momento.
Because that's just a given that I'm doing it.
Canada, Morocco. 7 p.m. my time. Like if I don't have plans that I forgot, I'm home.
Well, your wife's
I can
not
do that,
home
I
to
think.
give you plans, so
No, if I didn't forget anything like with my family or whatever, but I think I'm not committed tomorrow. I think I should be good.
okay. Ask your mom. Make sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my mom is at Turkey. It's my father and my sister.
They're just everywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm here, not
I
even
came
in a
back
World
from
Cup city
I
anymore.
I came back from vacation. The other ones left.
Egan Adams, how's it going, bud?
Haven't seen you in a while, my brother.
Are you here for a hate watch or otherwise? Because there's been a lot of hate watchers, I feel, as of late.
I have a feeling that he's gonna ask me with Klopp as well.
Well, yeah, he is the Liverpool fan, I believe. Will
Oh,
F1
another
ever
German
return?
question. Oh, another German question. Not Klopp this time.
That's, I mean, say ever. I don't know. You might have a
Will
better
F1 ever return to Germany? German Day? If I mean,
I don't think anytime
no,
soon.
no,
That was a
not
whole
with the
political.
money. Not with the money that is around with all the other countries, all states.
You also have to
I
think
don't think.
too, like especially with Max Verstappen doing this GT3 stuff, and probably eventually going to do that in lieu. Like maybe he stays in F1 the whole time, but when he's done with F1, he's probably going to do some
Yeah,
GT3. What like there's the whole NLS series alone,
yeah, yeah.
like the Nordschleife Land.
The
You say it, please.
Nordschleife. Nordschleife.
um,
Nordschleife.
yeah, and I mean that just got record viewership this past year, a couple months back. So like Germany still has a premier race and series of races in its country.
And you have the 24 hours of the Nürburgring as well.
Yeah, well, you got the
And
4 hour, you got
that
the 6 hour, the 24. You got all of them. Like it's the whole, it's a whole series.
we have it all, and they're pretty famous. Like not for the casual F1 fan, but those are famous like like racing series that still like gather where still fans gather like tens of thousands of people like come to watch those races on track. It's just that the money that F1 is demanding for you to put a race forward.
I believe
Um,
it's roughly $100 million.
yeah, and the German, like what is it like? Yeah, we have automobile club basically that is in stewardship of the racetracks, and they just said it's financially not responsible to do something like that. Number one, we don't have that money, and to loan it because you never know the turnout. Possibly it's gonna be full because of all the Max Verstappen fans because um, the Austrian GP, which is even further away for the Dutch fans, is always sold out with Verstappen fans. So it technically could work in Germany, but not for sure. Like the last time we had good numbers at our races was with Michael Schumacher. Like not even Nico Rosberg, no Nico Hülkenberg. Like the attendance numbers were always bad, like since Schumacher left. And that's why we lost the races in first place at some point.
Well, same with France for the matter, right? And I'll also
Yeah,
counter along with France is they have the whole Le Mans
yeah,
series as well, just like the
yeah,
Nürburgring, very similar.
yeah. Yeah, and
And
until a few years ago, they were willing to pay that price, which is why we were racing at a terrible track like Paul Ricard for a long time.
I barely remember it,
They
but
were
yeah,
willing. Oh yeah, of course. But the track was honestly, it was fun to drive like in the F1 game. It was very fun
yeah,
to
yeah. I,
drive
I
after.
remember being all right
Yeah,
drive,
yeah,
but hydration break time, guys.
yeah. It's all a matter of finances, and I don't think that we are gonna put forth the money that is needed for F1.
Along the short of
So
it is
not in the near future.
along the short of it is you have Bahrain, Qatar, Saudi Arabia. They ruin things because they
Yeah,
have no bounds. Just like buying out City and PSG, they don't care. They come in with their prince money
yeah,
and just toss it around and say, "I want it,"
and
and
they
then they
get it.
get it,
Yeah,
and that
yeah,
jacks up the price for everyone else. It used to be Monaco only had to pay like $10 million to host it because it was historical, and even now they're like, "Nah, man, like."
yeah.
I mean, you really got to start paying us more money. Actually, it was basically almost free with them because like all the tax breaks and shit. Like,
Oh
so if
yeah, oh yeah,
Monaco is
yeah, yeah,
safe from it, like nobody
yeah,
is safe from it
yeah,
right now.
yeah.
I've been in therapy after what Arne Slot has done. Liverpool fans, lucky to
Similar
say.
for me, my brother. Similar for me.
Um, actually, Dan, about Michael Schumacher. Yeah, that is a thing. People do ask. Um,
No,
he made
people
an
do ask
appearance.
because he said no one ever asked. No, people do ask. It's just his management, the doctors, and all of them signed NDAs, and they're not allowed to speak about it, and neither do they want to. And there are always rumors on if he even can speak, like can he even move on his own? Like there are always
I
like
gathered
those
he's a vegetable.
questions, but we literally don't know anything. Like if he'd been in a good space, we would have heard by now. So he is in a my guess is in a very bad
A
space. And
computer's keeping him alive, is what I'm gonna
yeah,
guess.
and yeah, that's what I guess. And that's where we have to leave it, right? Like that is within the family to know and to judge. So I it's their private life.
The last I heard was a few months back. I believe it was his daughter's wedding. So they like he was there, and there was a rumor that came out that said that he just didn't look like himself. Like he wasn't him essentially. Like it wasn't a good
Yeah,
situation. Whatever that means,
yeah,
But that's the
yeah,
most we've really gotten out of it.
yeah.
All right, back to play here. First hydration break is down. They got some glossy skin. Those there's Molina there. He's just sweating profusely.
Yeah, it is sad, but as well in the grand scheme of things, like we say that because he was famous at an incredible race driver and we were fans. But then if you think like all the other problems the world has and everything, like it is a sad story, but
True
dude,
enough. Like if I told
our
you my
life,
cousin went skiing and broke his neck, would you like really care?
yeah.
You know, like
So no, yeah, the world keeps going, work keeps going, like yeah. Not
see.
Messi. Oh my god, that fucking guy.
And that's
Dude,
7 on the tournament. It was a nice little tuck into the top shelf there.
Jesus, this is incredible.
He's like, Ronaldo, who?
Oh my god.
To be fair though, he's like 2 feet under everyone else, so it's so easy for him to get that like underneath the ball and put it in the top like that. Okay, show me the replay. I don't want to see men hugging. I want to see men kicking balls. Inez, I mean, it was a perfect delivery. Yeah. You're not, sorry, Vazina. You're not stopping that.
Dude, and still how he times and reads those runs, man.
He had Borges on him as well. Doesn't quite
And
get there.
and to stop it that way, man, dude, this is fucking incredible, man. That's why I say whether you're a hater or you're a fan of his, honestly, we're still witnessing history, guys.
Yeah.
Dude, the
I
pass
can't even throw any
and
shade.
also like how he controlled it. Like how he controlled it mid-run, just like laid the ball off just a little bit forward to take the shot. The whole thing was clean.
So
But
it makes me
that's the understanding that like this Argentinian team has. Like they know like the ins and X's and O's where which players running to where, and they find those pockets.
this is a question now with these quarters, if you will, these hydration breaks. Is obviously the teams are coming back together and organize. When you have a Lionel Scaloni,
Yeah,
a returning champion here, he's been there. He knows what to do. The players know what to do. For him just to like read the game, come back, have 3 minutes, have everything laid out for these players, and the players to
yeah,
understand that it took seconds essentially after the restart for them to just
yeah,
execute. You know,
yeah.
is that
Yes.
part of the
Yeah.
game? Is you just play the first quarter, read it, regroup. Okay, this
Dude,
is what we're doing now. Let's go.
it has become that. There have been assistant coaches that leaked information that they do an analysis like still during the first quarter. Like for
Mhm.
this World Cup, they actually like take it or see it as quarters. Um, the first like 22, 23 minutes are literally just finding out how is the opponent playing, where are their strengths, the weaknesses, which side are they trying to push you to? So how are they trying to cover up weaknesses? And then you attack exactly that. And
I've
that
seen it a couple
happened to
times.
in multiple games.
So it's becoming a bit of a meta for this tournament,
Yeah.
and those
And
who
it's
are
not just been
capitalizing.
this, like it helped us against Curaçao in the first game. They came back and then we had that hydration break and then all of a sudden we drew something up and scored. So and there are a
Spider-Man
couple of
promotion
other
with
games,
Messi.
but I forgot. Yeah, they did a like a commercial for the upcoming Spider-Man movie.
Did he talk? Oh god, this
He
looks
said a
bad.
word, well, one word maybe. Yeah,
Yeah,
this like terrible AI stuff.
that looks cheesy as all hell. I think Spider-Man is like the cheesiest of all the super. Well, maybe not the cheesiest. Like you got the Green Lantern and some of those like B and C
Oh my
rated
god, yeah,
superheroes, but like
yeah,
in terms of the A-rated superheroes.
Yeah.
I
You
don't know,
see,
man. I don't get
like,
Spider-Man. He just seems
you
like
see, like,
a bitch.
two words. Two words, that's it.
Yeah, yeah. That's all you can put together. Spider-Man's the best from Bones. I don't know. I just don't see it. I'm not even a comic guy, superhero guy, anyways, in the first place. I used to like Deadpool, because at least it was funny.
Yeah.
But then it turns out that Ryan Reynolds is a shitty human being, so don't really support that anymore.
I haven't known Deadpool until the Deadpool movies came out. I wasn't like some sort of a DC and Marvel comic reader or whatever. Like I came in contact with the superheroes like with via the movies, right? So that's how I learned the superheroes. I never learned the comics. So the coolest one I thought or I think is like it was always Batman because those movies were the coolest. The Michael Bay movie, sorry, not Michael Bay. Chris Nolan movies.
Yeah, those were actually really good. The Dark Knight
Like they
series.
were really good. They were dark. They had action. They were basically thrillers. Like I like the way
They
he
were well
filmed them and
done. They still
everything.
hold up.
Yep. And the Dark Knight is my favorite movie still ever.
The problem with DC, however, you can even say it's like our problem on the channel here where we don't like to like we're not tabloids. We actually want to call it straight and be serious. I know we're serious sometimes. Um, but like DC is too serious for their own good, right?
Yeah.
Because look at things these days. Whether it's comics, whether it's YouTubing, the news.
Yep.
You don't actually need to be truthful or have good quality. You just need to
Yep.
pump and dump whatever trash the teenagers want to,
Hey, that's what
shove down
Marvel's
their throat.
doing. So and it works.
And that's why we have 27 different iterations of like Marvel's Avengers or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I've
Yep.
stopped paying attention. There's too many of them. I did not know that, Dan. Reynolds. I didn't even know there's a
oh,
Pikachu movie.
oh yeah. There's. And it
Oh,
wasn't actually like not even a terrible movie.
fuck off, really?
Yeah, like it wasn't like trash trash. You won't like it because I don't think that you're a fan of Pokemon, but
No.
yeah,
No, and
there
if
there have
I was
been
gonna be a
there have
fan of
been
something,
worse movies.
like Pokemon came out when I was primed to be a Pokemon fan, like first or second grade or whatever's when it
Mm.
really came out. So I mean, my generation would have definitely been on it, but it's just don't care about this stuff, I guess. But I'm not a big pop culture guy, right? Like I'll enjoy a movie here and there, but I'm not
Yep.
gonna be like obsessive about any one thing necessarily. Like I'm not a fanboy. The most you'll see me fanboy is like sports. You see it. You guys do see it. Whether it's Juventus or Canada. That's as ridiculous as I'm gonna get, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not boring. Oh, Jim Carrey is like one of the greatest Canadians, Dan. Until he went insane. But until then, he was awesome. Yeah, Bones, you got it right. I do prefer watching men play with balls. Because at least it's for men. Pikachu is for children, okay? I'm gonna watch men's balls. And that is it. Well, I mean, speaking of Jim Carrey, there's the connection. We're at the stadium the Miami Dolphins play. Laces
Hey,
out.
there's Shakira again. Oh, Shakira, my childhood crush.
Oh, Shakira, she's very familiar with the footballing world.
She is very familiar.
Very,
Also
very
with play
familiar.
also familiar with playing balls in the footballing world. Haha.
She likes watching men play with balls too.
Yeah. So
Oh
you see,
man.
football connects. Football unites the world.
Yes, I think that was one of the first Batman movies I would have watched was with Jim Carrey. Early
I
90s
haven't
stuff.
watched that one. For me, literally, the first Batman movies I watched were the Dark Knight movies. I haven't watched those with why do I forget his name? The guy that played the Vulture in Spider-Man. Is it Michael Keaton?
No,
Did
I
Michael Keaton
have not watched
play
that.
Batman?
Michael Keaton. I don't know.
Or was
Let
that
me
him?
look him up. I need to get a picture of his face to
I think he
Michael
played Batman.
Keaton, yes. I think what did he do? I'll just type in Batman. Yeah, Batman was.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
I
he was
never
the
saw
early Batmans,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and I never saw his movies, for example, but they were supposed like people were saying that they were actually okay for being like superhero movies. They were made pretty okay. People said.
Oh, Cabo. No,
Oh,
nobody's there. Sorry, I thought Cabo was gonna do something. Um I honestly don't remember. I haven't watched them since I was a child. They could be the
yeah,
worst, but I can tell you the toys that came out of it, like Batmobile back in like 92,
yeah,
mint.
yeah, yeah,
Toys were made proper back then, let me tell you.
yeah, yeah, man. Yeah. Also, I'm 100% like a kid. Like, yeah, I'm born in '94, but the first superhero movies were like those. I don't know. The first like big DC movies that started like Man of Steel, The Dark Knight, Iron Man for Marvel in 2008, I believe. Like those were
The
the first
OG
ones
Iron
I
Man, yeah, like and that was the thing though, right? Like when those came
yeah,
out in yeah, it
yeah.
was about later 2000s, I guess.
I think it
Oh,
was '08 the first Iron Man. And that was I think the first no, was the Incredible Hulk before
there
that
was
one,
a Hulk one back then.
the one with Bruce, what was his name? Bruce. No, not
I
Bruce.
can't
He's not.
remember.
Sorry.
Wasn't it like an
No,
Italian
what
guy?
was
The hairy
sorry.
dude?
The Incredible Hulk. Oh, the Incredible Hulk was '08 as well. Edward Norton, sorry. Edward Norton played Bruce Banner, yeah. Yeah,
Oh, it
with
was
Edward
Norton.
Norton. That's the one I meant. And when was Iron Man?
I wanna say
Was the
2009?
Oh, also 2008. So they were the same year. They
Oh,
came out
right,
in the same year.
and the second one came out, like, 2010 or something. I think that's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking of.
yeah.
Um,
So those were like the first superhero movies I was really into because the like that's when like Marvel became mainstream, like to me at least.
well, that's when they, like yeah, I guess
Yeah,
in terms of the movie world,
yeah,
they were obviously
yeah,
mainstream in terms of I guess what you could say it's when comic books had a resurgence in terms of the big screen.
yeah.
And that kinda lines up, right, with that's when everything started digitizing and kids stopped reading actual
Mhm.
paper stuff
Yeah,
and just, went on their screens. So it kinda lines up with that whole thing. But yeah, it was a resurgent, right? Like every generation, essentially, these superhero things would resurface, right? Because that's what happened. Goes through this cycle, and it was going through these cycles. Except this last cycle has not stopped, and it's just gone to the point where they're pumping out absolute trash. Because yeah, I wasn't a comic book guy necessarily, but the OG Batmans, those, and I say OG by like the late 2000s, 2008 stuff. We're talking here.
yeah,
Um, yeah, those movies were entertaining. They were good, but then they stopped being good because they just
yeah,
pumped and dumped, and they got so bad. And then you had your Green Lanterns and that
yeah.
like that, right? Like just making a movie for the sake of having a movie. And even Marvel had admitted it with Disney having taken over years later, of course, but
Yeah.
they're like, we don't even want to make this many movies. Like the quality's going down, but we're obliged through the contract with Disney to continue to keep on doing this shit.
Yeah.
So like Marvel knows that their quality is gone to like it
Yeah.
used to be so much better. And I know we're in another old man yelling at the clouds conversation here. But like when the people that are making this stuff are admitting that it's crap,
Yeah.
probably crap, you know?
No.
MCU would restart? Like, what do you mean? How would it restart? Did they just kill everyone? They nuke the universe and
No. What I think they should have done, I don't know if it's good, if it's a good idea, but chat, bear with me. You're the experts in like at this moment. So after Avengers Endgame, where we had that ending, I don't know if I can spoil it, or I guess you guys saw it. Why didn't we end that whole saga at that point and left those superheroes like behind? And then start a new MCU that, or I don't know, a new universe within Marvel, and do that one, because now we play in the same universe where technically the same heroes should be there, but some of them are dead by now because of the events in Infinity War and Endgame. And now you have a lack of those interesting heroes in the movies. So maybe they could have found a way to just nuke that whole universe, but I don't know. And you know, like we still have movies with the same characters. Like, yes, they do dimensional traveling and everything now, so they connect the old Spider-Man movies to the new ones with Tom Holland and all of that. But like, I don't know if all of that was necessary instead
it
of
just seems
starting
like such a
or
cop out.
something.
It's like, oh,
Dude,
how do we make it make sense?
DC restarted 5 times with 3 different Batmans in that time span because they didn't find the I yeah.
It's just like, oh, how do we make this work? Oh, let's make him travel universes now. Like, really?
No, I get that, but even the plan with Kang Dynasty wasn't good because in my opinion, like it was the same, like the leftover of the Avengers that survived that fight with Thanos. Like it is like with the rest of that group, and then added on top of that, like heroes that no one cares about. So I don't know if the like if that iteration of the MCU like still would have worked. And
Honestly,
now and honestly, I think Robert Downey Jr. As Victor Van Doom is sorry, we're completely nerding out now. But Robert Downey Jr. As Victor Van Doom,
he's Iron Man. He
I
can't just
think
change. He's already
no,
Iron
but
Man.
no, I agree. He plays a different like person in the same universe. But I want to know at least what the explanation, like at least they gave me something that I want an explanation to.
You're so into this. You're holding your microphone, but like
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah,
you're
yeah.
upset about this.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I am. No, but I like the idea of RDJ
That's okay.
as
That's Robert
Victor.
Downey Jr. Okay, that makes sense to me
RDJ is
now.
Robert Downey Jr. Yeah. So I hope they found a way to at least explain it and make it make sense in a way. But yeah, I think that's for me way more interesting than building a a Kang dynasty.
That sounds like Ninja Turtles now. King Dynasty. Wasn't that
Yeah.
like one of the guys in Ninja Turtles?
I don't. I forgot all the characters. I just know Master Splinters and then the Ninja Turtles themselves.
Gotta look. I'm seeing now. Kang. Oh, that was Krang. It was Krang. Okay.
Ah, that okay.
I was hoping it would all just die like a werewolf or
Yeah, but
vampire or
that
zombie
that would
movie.
be lame now. A twin brother that vanished and no, man, come on. Like
What is this
I need
Latveria? What they just took Latvia and put a couple letters into it?
I think he meant Latvia. I don't I'm not sure, but I think he
No,
I
because this
hope
is another thing they
I didn't
do,
miss
right?
anything.
Like they're so unoriginal that they'll just take an actual thing that exists, either recycle it. Like how
Wakanda?
many the amount of movies that use Pandora, for instance, because
Oh
it's
yeah, oh
symbolic
yeah.
Pandora's
Yeah,
box. No, just stop
yeah.
using it. Like every movie uses Pandora. No more Pandora. Like that's Avatar. That's the
That's
planet in
Avatar, yeah.
Avatar, for instance. No, move on, move on. Like Latveria or whatever, right? You literally just took a country that an American wouldn't know anything about or never heard of, and put a couple letters into it. Oh,
Oh,
you're
that's
supposed to be
exotic.
creators. Create something. Be original. That's the shit that pisses me off about like a lot of this. I'm too much of a stickler for that. It's like just try harder. Like I would if I was writing this material, which I don't like. I'm not a writer. I understand, but like if I was, I'd be like, no, I can't use that. That's too cheap. I would
Yeah,
lose sleep
yeah,
and I would stay up all night trying to think of a name that didn't fucking suck.
yeah,
Because that would be my job, you
yeah,
know?
yeah. And speaking of DC, I recently watched the Supergirl movie. Yep, Superman has a cousin now. I don't know what the origin story of Superman is, right? Like I have the knowledge of just the DC like from the Man of Steel on. So I didn't know that there were Supergirls or Superwoman or whatever. I didn't even know that. And now there's a Supergirl movie.
I did hear about it. Speaking of Supergirl, Messi's gonna take a 15-minute break. Uh Bones is asking which IP I would like to make into a movie. And I don't know. They've made a lot of things into a movie, so it's gonna be hard to find one that wasn't. Oh, dude, I honestly don't know. Like, there's a lot of, and that's the thing. Like, video games, and that's the media I do like to consume. I do like to play a good video game once in a while. And the one thing I do nerd out on, I would say, is Bethesda games. So, like, I'm currently still playing Starfield again because the expansion came out. And I'm like, something like that would be cool. But like, how do you make something like that into like it works because it's a choose your own adventure thing. You can't like script that and shove it into 2 hours and make that work.
Yep.
So many times they have tried shit like that and just it sucks, right?
Yep.
So I don't know. I think I'd have to get back to you on that one. Unless you have a good answer. I guess we can this is more like a watch party, I think. Like we know we
Well,
know what's gonna happen here.
for me there are no stat like there are no stats that I care about in a game like this.
I mean, let's look at it. 66% of the possession for
Yeah,
Argentina. Reasonable.
dominating.
0.41 XG to 0.04. Total shots 4-1. On target 3-0. Touches in box 8-4. Big chances 1-0. Passing 361 at 94. 170 at 85. Argentina isn't even really. They
They're
haven't
not even
turned it
trying.
up yet.
They're not even
Yeah.
trying yet. No.
Okay, so Bones is saying vaults. So that is interesting, right? So because they do have the not mini series, I guess regular series on Prime for Fallout, which is a Bethesda game. And yeah, in a sense, because there's so many vaults and each vault tells their story, you can make a show about like a very specific part of that universe. I guess they found a way to make that work because in a Fallout universe, everyone is trying to be the hero. Everyone's just trying to survive, right? So you can kind of choose any old run of the mill person, vault dweller, whoever in this case, right? Whereas if you're going to take like a Starfield or a Skyrim, or you're the hero and you're just this one, like The one overpowered superhero that takes on an army of gremlins has been done 20,000 times already, right? Like, how are you going to make that original and good?
The question from the dumb German in the room. What are vaults?
So you don't know about Fallout?
No.
Okay.
I know that there's I know that there's a series, but I don't know anything about the series or the game or whatever.
I mean, pretty simple. It's based in America. Allegedly, the whole world is in the state,
As
but
American
nuclear
movies.
war. There's nuclear
Okay.
war happens. It's in like a 50s retro punk sort of aesthetic. Everything's like
Did the
kind of
nuclear
futuristic.
war already happen, or is it happening
Yeah.
during the
Well,
series?
I guess it depends. In the case of the series, yes, it already
Yeah.
happened.
Okay, because in zombie apocalypse movies, the apocalypse already happened and there are leftover zombies. So that was my question.
So if you were to play Fallout 4, then it is before you technically start before the nuclear war, and same with
Mhm.
how the series it's just before, like the bombs are being dropped.
Okay.
Essentially there's vaults. It's just they choose a certain part of the population to go underground and live in these vaults and go into like a cryogenic chamber to like
Ok
live out the fallout or whatever, and they'll be re-released in the future and re-inhabit the earth kind of thing. But in reality, each vault is a separate science experiment, like a
Ooh,
social engineering and stuff. Yeah, so I mean, there's a whole
okay.
like thing. It is actually pretty interesting, and I think you might
Yeah.
actually be into it if you're. It's a bit of a commitment because it is such a large kind of world and story, but I personally
So
like it.
should I play the game, or would you recommend, all right, watch the series so you know what's going on at least?
I think you can catch up with YouTube videos if you need to,
Okay.
because you're looking at like 70 hours to play one of these games.
Okay.
Sounds similar to Maze Runner. Um, well, the whole like nuclear fallout kind of thing is, man, I can't remember Maze Runner. Is it social experiments as well in Maze Runner? That's an
I never
80s
watched
movie,
my
man.
hold up. My brother was a big fan of Maze Runner, and we had
Oh,
a recent
2014.
one, like mid-2010s, I think.
Yeah, 2014. Okay, maybe I don't know about Maze Runner at all.
2014. Well, was there an older one?
I thought there was
Or
one
was it
from the
just
80s.
this one?
Let's say
Because my
original.
brother liked the movie, but I don't. But I think there was an OG one.
Oh no,
Or am I wrong
2009.
about that?
It was a book, and then they made it. Okay, no, I don't actually know about Maze Runner. Then I must be thinking about probably Blade Runner is
You
probably
think
what's in
of
my head.
you think of Blade Runner. Blade Runner was with
Yeah.
Harrison Ford, right? Was Blade Runner with Harrison Ford?
Oh my
Yeah, that
god,
was with the.
is it?
You
Well,
thought of
that one
that one,
was
I
in.
think.
Yeah, so 82 is the original.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
Harrison
then
Ford.
we got a new one as well, 2010s, I think. Blade
Blade
Runner
Runner
20.
2049. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. That's
20.
the new one. Oh, with Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, he's made a resurgence as well. He was in Project Hail Mary and
Ooh, Under
uh.
the Armors. I guess I have to watch it after all.
Oh, there you go. I don't know. I
But
couldn't. I tried watching this.
hey,
I fell asleep and
and
never tried again.
Dave Bautista, so we even have a wrestler in it. All right, I have to watch it.
There you go. Um, yeah, bonus things you can watch. Yeah, try out the Fallout series if you don't understand what's going on.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's so many lore things on
yeah,
YouTube, and for me, it's yeah, there's a lot of sci-fi kind of out of this world shit, but the premise of it is still rooted in like a sense of
yeah,
reality.
yeah. And I
You
think
know,
the
it's
series is even running on Amazon Prime, so I could watch
yeah,
it
it's a Prime original.
without issues.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
And season 3, I think, is coming out in the fall. And we're not talking about footy at all. There's 100 of you apparently that care about this. Um,
Hey, it seems like it, right? I don't mind. We can branch out a little bit. I like that.
okay, so it's filming, but it's not going to come out until 2027. So they're taking like 2 years to make 8 episodes.
Didn't the like didn't we get a fresh season of it? When was the last season of it?
May 2026. Yeah, so not that long ago.
Because I my favorite protein shake brand like had a collaboration with Fallout. They had like
Okay.
Fallout themed bottles that you could collect, but I had no idea that it was like such a big thing.
Oh. Yeah, like if you're a gamer, especially, I would say it's one of those classic games that
Yeah.
I, I don't know. I shouldn't say everyone because there's classic games I haven't played that I should have as well. But it's just it's kind of one of those things everyone has at least played once. And like if I go to Fallout 1, see that was 97, the original one. So it goes back 29 years now. So it's got some history.
That's nice.
And I mean look at the original. Like it's old, the original.
Yeah.
And then Fallout 4, I guess, just as contrast. You know, it's still an older
Oh yeah.
game.
Yeah.
I think it's like 10 years old now. Fallout 4 is 2015. It's 11 years old. And then they have a Fallout 76 online, whatever. Nonsense. Okay, holy fuck. We're just here for the vibes tonight, I feel.
Yeah.
On that note, if you're actually sticking around and listening to us ramble about video games and movies and shit that we do and do not like, you may as well subscribe to get more of this shit. Because yeah, why not? We've literally been streaming every single day of this World Cup, and once in a while you just gotta jive a little bit with things.
Yeah.
Your Juve are rumored to be looking at Parma Japanese. Is it Suzuki? Is that his name?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cool young
Zion
talent.
Suzuki.
They're looking at every goalkeeper right now, Dan. So like for me
Yeah.
to like have to comment on any individual one other than maybe Emiliano Martinez because he's actually playing tonight. I don't know. I honestly don't really know at this point. I think what is a little more certain in development in terms of Juve's goalkeeper's situation is that Di Gregorio is definitely on the market. That his agent definitely pissed a few people off.
Yeah.
And that Di Gregorio came back and tried to kind of smooth over.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like if a statement by your agent like was that much of a fire starter, that you as the client have to chime in online as well and like defend yourself against like both sides, against your agent and against the team.
Yeah, he's probably shopping around for a new agent right now. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't looked it up myself. I've been told though that that is the only. I guess we can look it on Transfer Market. It's their only big client. So if I search up Di Gregorio, is it not searching? Let's go. Or do I have to put a space in there?
I have it ready. You
There you
can
go.
present
Michele
my
Di
my
Gregorio. Carlo. Oh, fuck. Just stop giving me ads so I can click on shit. Damn it. Carlo
Carlo
Alberto.
Alberto. Yeah, he's the number one. They have only Italians, and he's the biggest one of them. They have though like three Juventus players. It's Di Gregorio, it's Luca Amaradio, and it's Nicolo Milia.
Yeah, next gen guys.
S- yeah, so three Juventus players
But they're
that
all
he has covered.
kids. The oldest one, other than Di Gregorio, is 21.
Yeah,
So yeah, um, I don't know if Buddy was just going to be like, "Oh, look at me, I'm gonna." Maybe
no,
his
nothing
intentions were good.
endorsed.
Maybe he's just an asshole. I don't know. At first, I thought because when an agent speaks, especially like this publicly, typically it's in collaboration with who they represent. and there's
Yeah.
like they know it's gonna happen kind of thing. Not excuse me, not to say that has always been the case. I can't remember specific
Mhm.
examples, but I do recall in the past. The Chiesa's agent.
Yeah.
It's definitely happened in the past few years though, where like a player's had to come out and try to cover their agent's ass.
Yeah.
Not a great look, clearly,
No.
but I'm going to just assume that he's out of the project at this point.
It feels like it, yeah.
Is Perina's still on the books?
That's why I'm wondering, like, I don't know if there's, if like, we have Perrin on the books, and he is pretty cheap on the books for how
I guess
long
we can do that
he's
then.
there. Like, why not just try to
Honor?
make like, well, when he played, he always performed good, so why not just try it? A player that has experience, a player that can be a leader in the locker room, a player that already played for you as number 1. So I don't know why not try it? Why is there a need to spend that money? Yes, I get buying a new younger goalkeeper that can learn under him, and that is gonna be the number 1 at some point, but there's no need to get. I don't know, Suzuki is 24, 25 by now, right? Like, he's not in his early
Is he
20s
that old?
anymore.
Yeah, if he's that old already and he's still that rough around the edges,
So I don't see a reason to pay premium money for a goalkeeper like that instead of trying to build a younger one like in the youth ranks. And while you do that, use the experienced one that you have.
it's 23. I mean, not horrible.
Oh, 23, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, not too bad. Um, yeah, Perini, he's not going to be the guy that's going to play out of the back, which is part of the problem. Why they wanted a Di Gregorio, for instance. Um,
I know, but
he's
we
more of a
saw
pure shot
that.
stopper.
Yeah, but we saw it work just periodically with Di Gregorio.
Yeah, so I understand why they're looking for a specific profile, but I would prefer them focusing their energy on, well, definitely another
On
striker.
players around that can distribute the ball themselves, so you're not maybe as much reliant
Because
on your goalkeeper doing that.
how many years have we been saying fullbacks?
Yes?
Proper ball playing midfielders?
While playing center backs, how long have we been saying that?
Left-footed center backs?
Exactly.
You see, there's a lot of issues, and I don't know why
And
the goalkeeper is such a big one.
the left-footed ones we tried were Renato Vega and Lloyd Kelly. And who else didn't wasn't there?
Not
Oh,
recently.
we tried Cabal as a left center back. He's left-footed.
I guess we tried that. I just again, why we even got rid of Tech in the first place to get Di Gregorio, that oh my god,
Yeah.
they should have just got the young goalkeeper back then, put
Yeah.
a year or two under Tech,
Yeah.
and
We
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 would have
got
been okay.
we got rid of Tech a year too early, I think, because
Yeah,
he gave Barcelona a very, very good year while
he did.
Testing was injured. We gave him away a year too early. We could have extended it. Like, it's not like he was willing to take a pay cut.
He
We
wanted
just
to stay
plain and simply wanted the contract like not on the books anymore.
because he was
That's
without
why
a
he went.
team for a couple months even.
Yeah, 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 yeah. They picked him up like after the Ter Stegen injury. Like, they picked him up like after the season started, I think.
So that's not a situation Tech wanted to be in.
Yeah.
So that's my issue. And I know we're talking about what, 3 managements ago now? I lost count at this point,
Yeah.
but I think it's three
Yeah.
managements ago.
And by the way, even got the right-footed, but we played him a ton on the left side
Mm.
because yeah, we had to.
Yeah, is
Garnier
Michele Di
right-footed.
Gregorio the best keeper in the world? No. Did he have a
No,
bad
no.
season? He had ups and downs. There was
Yeah,
like January, I think, was really bad. Where
yeah.
Perrin came and did serviceable until he had a bad game or two, and then Michele came back and had some good games. You have two decent goalkeepers that, yeah, you can swap back and forth. Like Napoli's been unsure of who their starting goalkeeper is for how long
Yeah.
now. It seems to be changing all the time.
While we are
Um,
at it, should we nerd out a bit?
with what? I thought we were already doing that.
I know, but like just thinking about the team and what we, in our opinion, like what do we need actually?
What do we need actually? You know what? This is a difficult conversation so early
Yeah.
because, well, we just don't know who's moving, right? So you have a report. Oh, they want to keep Thuram, but if an offer over 40 million comes, they're going to sell him.
Yeah.
Oh, they want to get rid of David, but his salary is too high. Nobody wants to pay that salary.
Yeah.
Right there, there's a lot of just we want this
Yeah.
to happen, but it's not happening right now.
Yeah.
Or we don't want it to happen, but hey, if the price is right,
Yeah.
I'm still waiting to hear what the price is right for Yildiz after this tournament.
I think it's still gonna be high because Fabrizio's gonna push him yeah, like crazy. I think right now we could cash in 90 to 100 million euros
I
for
would
Kepa.
honestly. I think that's maybe
I
something
I
to
I
nerd
th
on.
I think you still can get like even after the World Cup, I think you can get that money, especially if it's Arsenal or Chelsea that are interested. I think
Mhm.
you can get that money. Dude,
I
so
have this
fucking
feeling.
Tonali moves for
Oh, I know that's
110 million
disgusting.
euros. Dude, a year ago we talked about him for 70 million and said that was expensive. He just moved for 110.
70 was expensive.
Absolutely. Even right now, 70 would have been expensive, but no, let's pay 40 million more.
Um, yeah, it's we've talked about this tons. The disparity, it is what it is. But if a Prem team comes to drop 90, 100 on Yildiz when you're not
You
even
have
in
to
the
do it.
Champions League and
You have
and
to
you
do it. Yeah.
like what is the vision? Does Carnevale
Yeah.
want young Italians? Does he want to rebuild this team? If that
Yeah.
is the truth, you can do a lot with a Yildiz sale. And
Yeah.
I just have this gut feeling right now, and I may be wrong. I could absolutely be wrong, but he's on a bit of a downward trajectory. If
Yeah.
he was really that injured, because I've been giving him the injury excuse for how long now?
Stagnating. He started to stagnate, I think. He,
And yeah, you can't use the excuse that it was Juventus. Well, look
yeah.
what he did with Turkey,
Yep.
right? Is like if he is peaking right now, you need to capitalize that from a business perspective. If he is
Yes.
at his peak value,
Yeah.
you fucking sell because you're not currently in the position where you're
Yeah.
gonna win.
Yeah.
You're not in a position where you can throw the money down and say we're winning this year.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that means you got to sell a profile like that for the
Yeah.
most amount of money right now when you can.
Yeah. And again, a player that we got for literally nothing. We got him as a free agent from Bayern.
Mm,
Like that would be pure profit on the books. Honestly, if there's an offer like that on the table, it would be, in my opinion, irresponsible to not take it.
mhm. And I think the only reason why it hasn't been mentioned is for one, they spend a lot of resources in marketing to say that he's the star of our future, the
Yeah,
whole
of course,
NASA shit, the
of
whole
course.
everything shit, right?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Um, and right now they have a club icon or
Yeah,
one that they're marketing as a club icon, which sells
yes,
shirts, it sells merchandise, right?
it
If they
does.
come
It
out,
does. Yeah,
if they come out right now, it's like, oh, he's on the market. That would actually ruin them
yeah,
financially a little
yeah,
bit,
yeah, yeah.
because fans are going
No,
to be
but
pissed off.
I don't mean him being on the market. I don't think that we will shop him around, right? It's just when, I don't know, Arsenal writes you an email, we hereby offer you,
Mhm.
I don't know, this amount of money for an exchange for the player services of Kenan Yildiz.
We will hear about it when the agent or part of the entourage leaks the information that it's happening.
Yeah,
It might be like I can't get to it. It could be like we hear nothing and just one day it'll be like
Yeah.
Ronaldo. It's like, oh yeah, we bought Ronaldo.
Oh, surprise.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
it'll be like, oh yeah, we sold Yildiz. That
Yeah.
just happened. And that's why right now to say, oh, let's luck about our lineup. Fuck, dude, I don't know.
Yeah. No, you're right. No, it was just fantasizing. Like, what position? Like, if we think about the team that is there right now, I'd still left-footed center back. I'm I'm very satisfied with Kalulu on the right, but
Mhm.
I don't know. Would I want to change Cambiaso on the left? Yeah.
Well, Cambiaso is one of those guys for sure. If the right offer comes through, looking
Yeah.
back at Man City, that you would have taken that.
Dude, yeah. But I don't think there was ever an official offer or whatever. Like, if there was an official offer and we needed that money, he would have been gone, I think. I think something with that deal stagnated, or or Man City ditched on the deal. Like, something must have happened.
Oh, that off.
I think that this is the first shot on goal.
Yeah, De Gea. I don't know. You're talking about dealing with Fiorentina as well, though, Dan.
Uh,
I'm
uh,
pretty
w-
sure that's
Hey,
Fiorentina.
if we have Perrin, we don't need De Gea. De Gea will want more money, and he's literally the same as Perrin. He
Yeah,
has no clue how to move the ball with his feet, and he's even more mistake prone these days.
yeah. You're gonna pay how much for a 35-year-old at this point, and deal with Fiorentina, who's not going to give you any
No,
sort of
no,
deal.
no. I'm sorry. I'm so angry that they didn't get relegated, man.
Last couple weeks, they just picked it up.
Dude, that's such a shame. That would have been fun.
That wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, this whole keeper, Kevin De Bruyne. No, he's done.
Yeah.
Last year, like when Napoli picked him up last year, it's like, oh, that's actually pretty. I would have liked
Even
that, but
then, even then I said, yeah, absolutely. But then the injuries he had and how many games he missed, and now I think it's just not worth it. Like, for the couple of moments of magic, for the few games
yeah,
that he's gonna help to the side,
because he's gonna ask for money.
like yeah, like he's gonna help you win like 5 matches, but he's then gonna miss 15 to 20.
This has does he not just shoot that? What the fuck, bro? They got to be toying with them right now. Sorry, it's just I thought that was gonna get launched into the net. And yeah, just stay again going to Ajax.
Yeah, so that. Yeah, but for him as well, unfortunate career, injured a lot, got benched by Neuer multiple times, injured again.
Yeah, the
He's
KDB. Going back to him, I thought he would have been like the fine wine old man in Italy, but
yeah.
no, like that
No,
experiment has been proven already.
his body doesn't hold up anymore. He was injured a lot in his last Man City season. He was even, yeah, similarly injured, like at Napoli. I almost would have said Roma. No, he was similarly often injured to his last Man City season. So whatever money you put aside for that, it's not worth it, unfortunately. Thanks, Likewise, 100%, but I just think like the body is gone.
Yeah, and we saw him here in the tournament, Belgium. He still didn't look anything special.
Yeah.
I mean, every player they get to that point, right, and they have to realize that
Yeah.
okay, their time is up, or maybe go play for
Yeah.
low table or
Yeah.
second division, whatever.
How much is Brahim Diaz worth these days?
Ahim.
Brahim 45, 50, something like that. 35 is the value.
How old is he?
26.
Oh, that's still pretty young. It's good. Yeah, and it makes me wonder. I hear Villa had lowered their demands for Martinez. Juve, I don't know, they're being stingy about it, saying he's still too expensive because he's old. It's just, I don't know. He's still here playing for Argentina and maybe winning a second World Cup in a row for all we know, and
Yeah.
he's gonna rub that golden
Yep.
glove against his nuts again.
Yep. Probably.
And is that part of it? It's like, oh yeah, Argentina's like waltzing through this tournament. We're gonna wait and just jack up his price. And that's another reason to be careful with all the speculations with
Yep.
a World Cup still going on, right?
Yeah.
We don't know, right? Like Sabardi, for instance. Well,
Yep.
he already got transferred, didn't he?
Yeah.
That deal's
What?
through.
Yeah.
Um,
Imagine Bayern would have done that deal after the World Cup.
yeah, and okay, let's use that as the example. Yeah, if they were to wait,
Yeah.
what would the price difference be?
They have done it for 55 basically before the World Cup. The documents and everything were ready. It was just that Eindhoven wanted the paperwork to be done like for the new season, so that the money is accumulated to their budget for next season, which I understand. So that was the only reason they waited like to July 1st or 2nd or whenever they made it official.
Yeah, there would have
But
been a
the deal,
pre-agreement there.
yeah, but the deal was closed like before even like Morocco's first World Cup game.
Oh,
Oh my god!
it's
What?
1-1.
No fucking way!
Maybe he won't get to rub the Golden Glove against his nuts
Oh
this
my!
year.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Holy shit!
What?
I guess Argentina need to wake up all of a sudden here, eh? Number 1 versus number 67. Let's go.
What?
Oh, she's crying. Oh, the emotion, I get it. I beaten or scoring against the best team. It's on, man.
Oh
I
my
thought we were
god!
just cruising here. We were talking about Doctor Doom or some shit earlier.
That was terrible defending. It was so passive.
Yeah, like
Like that was arrogant. It was just like they weren't expecting them to do anything.
one went right between his legs. Oh my lord.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not even Martinez's fault, really.
No, it's on the defenders that left him that open. Like that was completely like arrogant defending. They weren't expecting like Cabo Verde to do anything.
Wow. Like
What a moment.
I'm a little shocked. That was a Duarte with the goal. You would have to imagine though that like Argentina can find that second gear and just hammer it. We know they can do it.
We know they can.
Is it the heat? Are they just buckling under this heat and humidity?
I think honestly they were just chilling. I wouldn't even put it like to pressure or weather or heat or nothing. I just think they were cruising and didn't think that Cabo Verde is gonna do anything. It was just like those last 2-3 minutes before the goal that Cabo Verde like defended a bit higher, a bit more progressively. Like until then, they didn't do anything. So they possibly underestimated them. But let's
Well,
see
looking
if
at the momentum,
that's the
um,
response.
yeah, it has been mostly. Oh no, Messi's just shut down. I love it. Big defending there. But yeah, the momentum has been swinging the second half back and forth, whereas the
Yeah.
first half it was all Argentina. It already looks like Argentina is starting to crank it up a notch here. But do they have the composure now to kind of shake this
Mhm.
off and find another? They look a little rattled.
Yeah.
Certainly taking their time here with it. Oh
Oh
no,
no.
that was filthy.
Oh,
And
he
he
missed it.
saves it! And he
He
saves
missed it.
it!
Vozinha, you hero. What
I
a
conceded
hero.
that goal. I was just like, it's done. It's done. FIFA
Yeah,
got a second.
same for
Except
me.
Messi.
What a hero.
Oh
Saved it
my
with his
lord.
balls. Saved it with his balls. That's Man of
Take
Steel.
that, Martinez. That's how you play with your balls.
Fuck Superman. That was a Man of Steel.
Holy shit. Corner now to defend. I think like if Argentina does not continue this,
Oh, Nico
there's the changes.
Gonzalez. Come on.
Yeah.
Show us what you got.
Yeah. See if we can actually sell you for full value back to Atleti. We're not gonna make any money off Gonzalez here unless he does something huge now. Then Alvarez, who does he take off there?
He took
The-
off Lautaro
yeah, Lautaro.
and Thiago Almada.
Almada. Almada.
Yeah.
Okay, so Martinez is out. I'm actually, I don't know. Is Martinez better than Alvarez? What's your take on that with him getting more starts than Alvarez?
I think they're on a similar level. They're a similar style of striker and on a similar level as well in terms of their productivity, I think. It's just Alvarez is way younger and has more upside and yeah. But
And
chance
does
conversion, statistically, everything they're pretty similar.
just one plays for a team that you respect and the other one does not.
Exactly. That's about it. And he might move to a team that I don't respect. So let's see how I think and feel about him in a couple of
What's the
weeks.
rumors?
Barca.
Oh, is it Barca? Yeah, that makes sense.
But Barca's the rumor. Real was rumored as well, but they said no. We didn't offer any money for him. And Barca supposedly sent an official bid, and Atletico says he's not for sale. So I guess if the
Would
bid is high enough, he's gonna move to Barcelona.
well, I'm not saying it never happens, but would they even sell to Real?
They would rather sell to Real than Barcelona. The
Really? Is
Barcelona
okay.
relationship is even worse than with Real currently. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. They just want the cash then, whoever's paying.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't. The relationship with Barca is terrible right now because they do
Yes.
those underhanded agent things.
Hmm.
That's I don't know if you saw that Alvarez made a comment after the first Argentina win, or after the first Argentina game, that he wants to leave Atletico and he talked to the management and everything. I don't know if you saw that, like an actual explosive interview.
I didn't know. I did. Like I said, most of my feed is just
Yeah.
World Cup stuff. I get,
Yeah, no, that was
you
an
know.
interview after the first Argentina game where he said, "Yeah, I want to leave
Mm.
Atletico. I already talked to the management, and I hope that we can find a solution on that. I will work with them to find the solution." And yeah, that's what he said.
Oh, what was that, Nico? I know who was that wasn't Nico
So
alone.
the rumor was that Real made 150 million bid for him, but Real said they didn't actually make that offer. We don't now. Atletico didn't make a statement whether Real actually made a bid for him, but Barca is saying they made a bid for him and that Atletico rejected. But Atletico saying we never got a bid from Barcelona for him. So no one has idea because La Liga is a whole damn shit show. So we don't know where the truth is. But I'm here for the soap opera of it.
Interesting. Yeah, I wish that one came across my feed.
Hold on.
Um, oh. Something he just got up and left. That was it. Mic drop. He's done talking about him. Okay, he went to get a jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, you got one. Yeah.
Yeah, I have one. It was this is 2 years ago. I bought this actually like at the Atletico Madrid stadium with
Right.
the
Okay.
print.
Yeah. I knew you had an Atleti one, but
Yeah.
forgot that it was Alvarez.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that will be interesting to see the developments then. Meanwhile,
And they
Livramento
were
comes on.
it's couple of months now ago as well, but there were talks of Arsenal as well.
Well, at least Arsenal won something in the past couple of years.
Yep. I hate them, but I respect them that they actually made it.
They finally did, yeah. I'm gonna have to find new things to joke about now.
Man United,
I mean, that's easy.
Tottenham,
That's easy. Making fun of Man United is like using a meme instead of a joke because you can't think of something funny.
Inter players that can't keep their dick to themselves.
Dude, the accounts that are still like not taking it. I'm not saying. Oh, okay, just take a neutral standpoint, right? You don't have to say yes or no. If he's implicated of these charges or these allegations, I'm gonna take a day off from work one day and doom scroll through X and just pull up all of those posts from those people that will just shamelessly defend him just because of the shirt that he wears on a Sunday. Again, they are allegations, and he's not the only one that has been alleged to have partaken in nefarious activities. But like nobody's condoning anyone about any of this stuff. So just because this individual plays for your fucking team does not make it right. Be very careful with how you tread. But you know what?
Yep.
Judging from, and I know these are the worst because it's people on X, and then you take
Yes.
Inter fans on X, and you just somehow
It's
make it even
literally
worse.
the bottom feeders.
You took the shit, put it in a paper bag, and lit it on fire. Is what you did.
Yeah.
Just be careful. Well, yeah, you know what? It will be forgotten because
I don't think so.
it
Like
will unless something big happens.
if there it depends on the indictments and what the court determines, of course. But for example, like Thomas Partey with his alleged stuff, he got booed in every stadium he played in. He was even denied entry to Canada.
And who's the guy, the winger? I'm losing his name now that we keep him getting linked with. English
Greenwood?
Greenwood. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like you mentioned a Greenwood, it's like, oh no, well, and like he has not been implicated. Those charges were dropped. That was settled. He has never been charged with that. And like, yes, you can have your opinions, and know that something behind the scenes might be going on. But somebody that has been cleared of the charges, people will still crucify.
Yeah.
And now because I don't even know why. Like, what has Bastoni ever done? Okay, for instance, Ronaldo. He had a situation there where I guess he did some things in America, in Vegas.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, he's a lot richer and has some really good lawyers and whatnot, right? But like, it's Ronaldo.
Yep.
And people will wave a Ronaldo flag and what has Bastoni done to deserve that? Is my question.
I have no idea.
And the Papa Piper, yes, I do remember you from yesterday. My memory is not that old and fucked up right now. I can remember from yesterday. Ask me in a couple of weeks. I don't know. We'll see how I hold up. But yeah, of course we remember. So free kick for Messi.
Dude, Alvarez scored a couple of those for Atleti from exactly.
He just gives
Oh,
it.
Messi,
Oh,
was he a
yes,
save? Oh, oh my god! But have you seen
oh my god.
dude, how he jumped into the right direction, like the free reflex on that?
And I'm sorry, like the whole arrogance thing again. Messi did not put his foot through that one. It was a little soft. And Vizina just reads it. Oh my
I think
lord.
Messi tried to do it to like like the players didn't know that it was whistled on. You see, the wall was still turned around, and he then realized that the shot was gonna happen.
Yeah, no, and I even said it's like, oh, he took it, and then I
Yeah,
thought,
but crazy.
that
Like
Vizina
to
was
still
paying attention.
smell, but to still smell that and move there in time. What a save!
He's on it. Bastoni helped Bosnia qualify. That's what Bastoni did. He helped
He did.
Bosnia
He
qualify.
did.
And
And
then
he helped PSG destroying them 5-0 in the Champions League final as well.
yeah, he did that. He showed the greatest display of unsportsmanlike conduct in the Derby d'Italia.
Oh, that's stupid idiot.
Like, listen, I understand the dark arts happen. I'd be remiss to say that
That's
Chiellini
not
never
dark
did
arts.
something like
That's
that.
just unsportsmanlike. There are dark arts, and then there's unsportsmanlike.
It's not
Unsportsmanlike.
even like to say it's unsportsmanlike is a bit of an understatement. That's just like you are a
Yeah,
fucking douchebag and you
yeah.
have no
Piece
morals
of
and no
trash. Yeah,
principles, and you should not be
yeah,
rewarded with any more playing time for Inter
yeah.
or for the Azzurri or for anybody. Your career should be crucified at this point. Like I do not know. Like, if I was to run a team, let's say I'm running a team and I see a guy like that on the pitch behaving like that. He's not on my team. I don't care if he is Ronaldo. He's not on my team. No questions asked. Like there's not even a conversation. There's no conversation to be had about that. If if you are going to come into my organization and stoop the image of the club to that level with that display of dishumanity, inhumanity, that's the proper word. No, you're done. And he is done to me. For in me, my life, he is done. And I will admit, I hope these allegations on one hand aren't true because I never want them to be true. But if they are ever going to be true, I want them to be true for that guy because that's how much I detest his existence. And yeah, that is me being an irrational, biased football fan, but it's also me just looking at a human being, at least what I can observe through my computer screen, and be like, that man's a piece of shit.
That man proved. Yeah, he proved himself that he is. I don't know. He doesn't get a benefit of the doubt for me because he has shown that he is, like you said, a piece of trash.
Mm-hmm. Like when I
So,
heard that allegation, and I think this is true for a lot of people, that you're like, yeah,
oh
not
yeah,
surprised.
it didn't feel like a surprise. Yeah.
It's
Now
just like that checks out.
it's not like I want to judge him and say he did it, but if it comes out that he did it, I don't know. He's not
You're
a
just like, yeah,
character that I'm surprised that has done stuff like that.
absolutely.
But
And it's
we're
because of
gonna
his
find
past
out, or
transgressions.
we won't.
Because it's not because he plays for Inter. He can play for literally any other team.
Yeah.
Like the fact that it was the Derby d'Italia, obviously emotionally it meant something to us, the way the season was going, all that. But I'm pretty confident that if it was against, let's just say Verona, and well, we saw it, right? What was it a few years ago against Salernitana with what's that ass like that offside situation
Who again? Sorry, I was reading
on
comments.
Salernitana. Remember that game a couple years back? They're in Serie
Um,
G now. I can't remember the guy's name now. It's escaping me. It was like 3 seasons ago. Maybe you guys remember in the chat. I don't know. There's that big game. There's the offside. that like Salernitana scored, but it was clearly offside. It counted. Whatever, that guy like is a piece of shit. Or another one that we were linked with, and I can't stand Lukumi.
Was it Zapata maybe?
No,
Salen-
it wasn't. That was before
No.
Zapata played there, I think. The Salernitana versus
I googled
Juventus.
for Salernitana strikers in the last few years.
Last time we played Coppa Italia, the 2024. I'm going back. I am going back now into a rabbit hole. Man, someone, come on, hell, come on, chat.
They keep
One time, I
pressing.
really need you here.
They are pressing and winning the ball back. They're actually trying to win.
Yeah, screw that. Whatever. I'm done. I'm done with that nonsense, anyways. Move on from it. I gotta take my pee break, anyways.
I wanted to say the same. All right, then you go first. Oh, come on. He barely touched your foot. Enzo, come on. And it was reported today that Real Madrid turned their back on the idea of signing Enzo Fernandez. Because they wanted to buy him from Chelsea just a week ago or 2 weeks ago. And today we got the report that they actually don't want him. Modric or Bellingham? That is for me easy, but or maybe you can specify. If we speak historically, Modric is a better player. Like they're different in terms of their play style and everything. So they're not comparable in terms of how they play their position. But for me, Modric will always be above Bellingham. Dave, cold question: Modric or Bellingham?
Like right now, Modric or Bellingham, or like at their peaks?
I said, if you talk to me historically accomplishments, Modric,
Yeah.
and play style wise, then they play the same position. They play 10, but it's so different.
It's
And for
it's a
me,
completely different
Modric is
style.
yeah.
Like Modric is definitely more of a playmaker. Bellingham is, well, he is a playmaker too, but he's also
No,
like
but
a second
more.
striker.
Oh my God! I thought
Oh
own goal.
wow! I thought
Oh,
that was in too.
really?
How do they keep these out?
Dude, 10 more minutes. Come on. I guess 10 more
Oh
minutes
my
and
god,
how much ever
10:30.
Argentina needs, but we didn't
Oh
even
my
go into that
lord.
rabbit hole from yesterday.
Well, this is the Canadian ref tonight, and he looks like a stickler. I cannot see him putting pen up on the board. But like that, and that's my question. We still haven't talked about that. Fucking
No, we haven't.
yesterday's whole
Yeah.
situation. Okay, we might as well.
Yeah.
May as well. Guys, before we do, because we're gonna talk about this
Like and subscribe.
yes, the VAR situation. So before we do that, like and subscribe. We did get another one this stream, so thank you very much. I don't know how we did it, talking about we got two. Thank you very much. Talking about just
Ooh,
absolute nonsense tonight.
nice.
But yesterday's disallowed VAR goal to Croatia, which ultimately left them defeated. I don't want to start there. I still do not know. The one answer that I have not been able to find out yet
Why
is
were we
why
playing? Why were we even playing in the first place in that moment?
+10 begin with. Now I know somebody in the
Yeah.
chat said it took 3 minutes for the goal celebration for Portugal. Okay, so it went to +13. +13. Okay. It should have been maybe like a +6, 7 at best, which would have, with the extra 3 minutes, ended us at the 10 minutes. We should not have been playing ball at 12 and a half minutes extra time. So somebody explain that to me. That's my
And in
first
the end,
problem.
and in the end, the game was set off. It was 19 minutes, I think, added on.
Yep, it ended
That's
at
that. That's a whole other hydration break that we were just in extra time.
Yeah, we should have got more commercials.
Just think about that.
Okay, so I mean that's my first situation. Okay, now we're talking about the card or the VAR call itself. The rules. I looked up the IFAB rules today. You know what? Let's just look at them because they're not hard to find. I just set the screens up again here.
Another save, another corner. Oh
Another
my
big
god.
save. Okay. When I just type in IFAB rule, look, it's even in my history 11.2. Law 11, offside. Oh, look, I have the rule book right there. It's that easy to find. So the fact that people are arguing the rules, it took me 2 seconds to get the rule book up. It's not hard. So let's look at it. Okay, we're looking at 11.2, the offside offense. Interfering with a play by playing or touching a ball passed or touched by a teammate. Interfering with an opponent by, and that's not necessarily a situation here. But this is where this current interpretation of 11.2 is looking here. Interfering with play by playing or touching a ball passed or touched by a teammate. Literally only has to be touched to be called. And now that there's a microchip in this ball, I even know now that this chip weighs 14 grams. This 14-gram chip will tell you precisely when it made contact. And it doesn't matter if it was hair, if it was Messi's aura that touched it. I don't give a fuck as long as that sensor made contact. And I'm sorry, like the angles were inconclusive visually. Some angles, it looked like a brush. It probably did just brush his hair, but brushing your hair is part of your body, and it touched the ball.
Yeah,
that is the rule. We can argue all day if that rule makes sense. If a VAR is killing the game, that's a different discussion. But in the current set of rules that we have, that is an offside call. I mean, it's pretty black and white.
100%. And I don't know why there's such an outrage with it. Because we have an actual like technological device that is giving us the evidence we need to make a decision like that. And we are supposed to make the game fairer, right? And if the idea of making the game fairer is ignoring evidence because, that team deserves a goal because they were fighting for it and it's harsh to take it away from them, it's even more harsh to give them an incorrect goal and to send Portugal possibly to penalties and make them lose in penalties. What is the consequences? Like what? Yeah, I mean,
my issue with some of these people,
even make the comparison doesn't even make sense. So yeah, you have to take the goal away. I wanted Croatia to win. I told you guys I wanted Croatia to win, and I celebrated the fuck out of that goal when it happened. But it is the fair call is it was offside. Matanovic got a touch on it. Whether we can see that on camera or not is not relevant for our decision making because number one, we have no idea. We weren't there. We weren't the referees, but we saw the evidence of that chip, and we saw it being close enough to his ear to come to the conclusion. All right, well, he touched it, so it was offside. And end of argument. And then in the rule book, if Dave wants to bother to find that part as well, it doesn't matter if your defender touched the ball or not. Or it does matter. It matters if it was a controlled motion on the ball, an incidental like contact with the ball is still in that situation it's still offside, even if it came off the defender at at last.
Yeah, so here's another thing. Talking to people on X. Okay, I'll bring this up. This is another aspect, and this is confusing, and maybe something we need to tease out here. So, FIFA semi-automated offside technology guidelines. The official ruling states hair is only considered part of the body if it affects the movement or trajectory of the ball. This is only likely in case of significant contact with a mass of hair, such as a top knot. So, okay, either two things happen here. Either it did touch the hair, it did not change trajectory, which we cannot even tell if it did unless they put an accelerometer into the ball at this point. So do we put an accelerometer into the ball? I mean, there's one in your phone. When you turn your phone to make the screen move, there's a little chip. Accelerometer does that. It won't another couple grands, I'm gonna assume, right? So it actually did touch his head. Or and they stop another one.
Another clearance. Another
Here's another
clearance.
thing.
Bro, this is just a magical run, man. Wow.
I gotta retrain my thoughts because I'm distracted. It's the defense too, just getting in the way, coming up big. Are they gonna check for a handball here? They
No, come
better than
on.
check.
No, don't give me that. We had so many of these that weren't given as a handball.
Okay, let's take a closer look because now we're looking at a VAR thing again.
'Cause if this is given, yes, keep it going. Canadian ref. Hey, let's go.
There you go. He doesn't. Canadians don't deal with bullshit. You should know this already. Hey, D Lopez. We are not Spanish. No. I mean, one's barely
Hola.
English.
I'm not Spanish though, but hola.
If Dash was here, he would embarrass himself and try. He hangs out with
Drew
Mexicans, I guess.
Drew Thomas Fisher. Applause to you, my friend.
I hear Dash loves Colombians. Those who know. Okay. So what I'm thinking, perhaps, this is the semi-automated offside technology. Now, maybe this gets overruled by the chip. Right? Because this is the first time we've
Also,
been
yeah.
using this chip, right? So yeah, it's talking about semi-automated offside. Oh, this isn't the rule book though. And that's the thing, like people are saying, oh well, it says here on FIFA's website.
No, it's not. It's not
Okay.
the rule book. Like that is on the semi-automated. So I guess that is when you look at the satellite pictures, or
Yeah.
whatever are the images for the semi-automated offside technology.
But now
But
there's an
the
extra data
actual
point.
but the actual VAR check with the cameras on the field, with having slow motion cameras and having the chip that shows you that there was a vibration, that there was a touch on the ball. I what are we looking at?
And I'm sorry, like this is an explainer on the FIFA website. FIFA itself does not dictate the rules of the game. It is IFAB, International Football Association Board. And there's another big save there
Yeah.
for Vizinha. Like this is the rule book. So to go to the FIFA website, I'm sorry, like if FIFA does not fix that webpage to line up with what we saw after everything that has happened, I mean that's just on them. Laws of the game. Laws 1 to 7. Oh look, there's even VAR protocol. Let's see. Is there anything on Let's semi-automated offside.
This game is way more intense than I thought it's gonna be.
Yeah, it is. I'm not even showing the page I'm looking at. I'm telling people that this is not even showing the page. I'm sorry. Let's just go back to the game. There's +8, which again is why is there +8? Yeah, Bone
I
said
don't
he
know
thinks
for
he
it,
has it.
but I told you it's gonna be a lot. I told you it's gonna be a lot. But that's not necessarily just in the hands of the officials, the fourth official as well. And
Yeah, so BJ's asking, was number 20 offsides? So that was Matanovic. He was the one that made contact with the head, whatever you want to call it. It was Pasalic that was offside.
then with that small touch, played the ball to the player that was in offside position.
That was Pasalic.
Yeah.
So, yes. And there was intention, right? Like he did go up for the ball. It was clear that he was
Yeah.
making that
He wanted to
movement,
get
right?
there. Yeah.
So intentional movements are the other thing. So it was like, oh well, it went off a Portuguese player. It's like, well, that wasn't an intentional movement. That was just
All right,
incidental in that
guys.
case, so it doesn't count.
Will Cape Verde survive this free kick? Or is
Um,
this one more messy magic moment?
if it is at this point, it just seems so scripted. Is what Messi, Ronaldo, they both score deep into the game, extra time.
Yeah.
And then they'll celebrate for 3 minutes, and we'll be 15 minutes into extra time, and there'll be a sketchy cut,
Yeah. But I swear if he scores another one from there, I'm gonna. Then if he scores another, I'm sorry, they're world champs. Like, might as well give it to them. Oh.
Oh, okay, let's just see what happens.
Oh my God,
Another
Bosnia!
save. Another save.
Oh
That's
my
another two.
God! What a guy, dude! Give him another 10 million subscribers. Come on.
I'm going back here because I just ignored it. Sorry. Does Vozenia deserve the Golden Glove
Yes,
at this point?
1,000,000%.
It's a long tournament, though, right? Like we don't know what's going to happen in the next
Yeah.
few games. But as it stands, I think he's definitely in contention for it.
You're right. FIFA are going to do everything for that final. The question is Portugal self-sabotaging? Like will Portugal follow through on that, or will they just bottle it at some point?
Never mind Portugal. Is Argentina going to follow through on it?
Yeah, right as well.
At least Portugal got to the round of 16. Argentina still has work to do.
Oh my God. This is just like from my pettiness because I don't want Germany to be the only like big team to lose in the round of 32. So, uh,
Couple minutes left.
come on,
I
one
was
more
not
cross, something, guys. Come on. No, they don't. They don't want to make a mistake. I get that though.
I'll kill off some of the clock, I guess. Try to go for a final push. There's 90 seconds left though, so
Yeah.
why isn't Argentina trying to push the matter? Like, I'm sorry, you
Oh,
guys are
come on.
ranked one.
Bad pass. Shit. Bad pass. Shit.
Another like so many going into extra time, free kicks.
Yeah.
Like that Egypt Australia one, there was no need to make us go through an extra half hour of that.
No, but that had it written all over it. Australia, terrible offense. Egypt, iffy defense, but okay enough offensively. So they neutralized each other pretty good. Like that
Oh,
had
that's a
it.
penalty. Not a penalty, but a foul. No foul. He got kicked. That was a pretty
Oh,
clear foul. They're gonna call that a foul now, though.
yeah, of course they will. No, please not. Stop it. Stop it for fuck's sake.
And again, to play in this heat and humidity for another half hour. They
All
both have a
right.
substitution. It's
90
going
minutes
extra.
over.
Yeah.
Goddamn. All right. I think I'm
Wow.
gonna get something to drink, bathroom
Mhm.
break, then let's brace ourselves for another 30 minutes.
Yeah. In the meantime, we'll do some numbers.
What a performance. What a performance by Cabo Verde.
Ah, wow. Yeah. It's unexpected. I think for everyone at this point. This is supposed to be a nice, easy Friday evening. Just kind of shoot the shit and watch Argentina take this one comfortably. But Cabo Verde once again impresses with huge goalkeeping, huge work in the back line, and doing just enough to keep themselves into things here. Uh their numbers aren't even really that great. It's amazing how they managed to continue to do this. Let's look at the momentum. Yeah, since they scored, it was nothing but Argentina. They're at 68% of the possession. XG of 1.67 to 0.17. Shots 15-6 on target 8-2. Touches in box 37-9. Big chances 2-0 and 1 missed. Passing 658 at 92, nice and crisp. 284 at 85. Corners 5-2. Like I don't even know what to say. Argentina. There is no reason looking at these numbers right now why you have not managed to easily dispatch the team 67 positions underneath you. Who's gonna win the pens? You would like to think that it would be with the quality that Argentina has. You would like to think. Like who's up? Let's just make sure we know who's still on the bench here. Messi. Uh, does he get subbed off? That could be a bit of a question. They have 2 substitutions, so let's see. Who maybe? Nico Paz. Does he get a look? Lopez. There's only one attacker left, Jose Lopez. I don't know if he's gonna be taking Messi off. I feel like Messi may continue, but there's 2 substitutions for both teams still, right? They got a bunch of defenders, they got a bunch of midfielders. Well, Celso, man, he hasn't had any minutes, has he? He's still going. He's only 30. One of those guys I feel like he's been around forever. Yeah, and I mean Vozinha one-on-one. Can he handle it one-on-one, or is he just good in the mayhem of all of that nonsense? I don't know, man. That's so hard to predict. I'm gonna guess that the Cinderella story is gonna end here in extra time. Argentina will figure it out. It's just I can't see. It's too good to be true. This Cabo Verde, you know. Like, we know they're not gonna win the World Cup. It's gonna have to come to an end at some point. Is it tonight? Is it next week? Like, I can't even tell you that anymore. Like, the fact they took Argentina in a knockout round, extra time. Like, what is going on? Oh, it's not about drinking the Kool-Aid there, Bones. Like, I'm on the Cabo Verde bandwagon, absolutely, but I'm also extremely realistic of the massive quality deficit they have to Argentina. And that is true, Bones. Like, if they beat Argentina here and then peace out and that's it, they're done. Who are they playing again? It would be Egypt. Ah, they could take Egypt. Dude, if Argentina wins, or sorry, if Cabo Verde wins and they go and play Egypt, I don't know, man. I think they might be going to the quarters. Is that insane to say? I think they can do it. They can do it against any of these teams. It's just, well, they do it against Argentina. It's not going to get hard again until they play one of these guys in the semis. This is the real tough side of the bracket. This is supposed to be easy. Argentina's supposed to have a free ride all the way to the semis. Extra time's up, though. Let's get the scoreboard going. Yeah, I'll settle in, everyone. It's another half hour, one way or another. The nerves with Cabo, they have to have nerves. I'm sure they do, but they also have literally nothing to lose with this. Again, we're going to be talking about them for a long time. Just the fact that they got it into this situation. This is sort of like the Iceland. When was Iceland the big team? Was that 2018, I believe? When was Iceland a big thing? Was it 2018 World Cup?
I think, yeah.
And what is more impressive at this point? That Iceland push or now this?
Oh, this one, I think. Because, like, Cape Verde is even, like, more often unknown and
And they're an island chain. It's not like Iceland's a contiguous kind of landmass, at least. It's an island, but it's like everyone's on that one massive land, right? The Cabo Verde is just a bunch of small, tiny islands out in the Atlantic. So to actually get them together, just that much more difficult. Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh, that happened quick. There's 28 to play. My lord.
it's
Well, after all this talk of what ifs, maybe a bit premature, guys. Martinez with a goal and assist on the night. Wow. Don't I just fuck. Like, it's kind of sucks when it's that early in the extra time because
Oh shit!
Argentina just gonna lock it down.
And now Argentina is gonna play the dark art.
Yeah, her handball for sure.
Yeah.
They're gonna play like Bosnia. Corner comes in. Oh, he just comes in on the loose ball and yeah, puts it up in the corner. That was a nice shot too for a defender, man. And that's the thing, like when your center back can tuck one away like that.
Are they checking if there was an offside thing? Maybe.
No, not in this case. No, because Portugal, Argentina. Does Portugal beat France though? Not the way they've been playing.
Portugal won't beat France now. No, they're still checking the goal. Oh, he gave it. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
oh man.
Well, come on. The story's not over yet.
Oh boy. And don't keep me up too late. I gotta get up early so I can watch them racing. You, though. I don't know how you do it. Nuts.
Just scraping by.
They're like trying to sneak in naps. Oh, nice. See? You didn't give Messi any advantage there. The Canadian won't buy into that bullshit as Messi rolls around.
Oh, the
It
Iceland
wasn't Messi.
thing was in the Euros 2016.
Oh, it was the Euros. And sorry, that wasn't Messi. That was
It
Romero.
was the Euros, and they have beaten England in the round of 16.
Okay. Yeah.
So maybe, yeah, Iceland was the bigger story after all, like because they've beaten the giant.
But it was the Euros, I guess, in this case.
Yeah,
The world is now
yeah,
watching.
yeah. Yeah, the stage is way bigger. And it is against Messi, like no offense, like
True
no
enough. Like anybody, it's proven
no
anybody can beat
offense
England.
to the English players that played in that. Yeah.
I mean, Italy can even terror ball a win against
Please come on.
England.
Yeah. Come on, we can do this.
Oh man. I am sleepy though, for whatever reason. Friday night. I'll put it with a little back heel in there.
The corner.
I need to get my energy up for tomorrow's game too. That's gonna be stressful. I not looking forward to like I almost rather just play a France or an Argentina against Canada. Like if I'm gonna lose, I'd rather just know it instead of being like, oh, there's a chance.
Yeah. I know, but honestly, you can already be proud of the team for the last game. Like whatever happens, like against Morocco, whatever happens. Like as long as you don't get like absolutely killed, like it's a very
As
rounded,
long as it's
nice.
respectable.
Yeah. But yeah, you can of course upset them.
And then that's the problem. It can very well happen because Morocco's a
They're
good team, but are they that good? You know, I mean they are, but
you know, but
they're
they're
not
not like on
France.
that on they're not France, of course, yeah. They're not France, they're not Spain, but
But then we're likely to play France afterwards. So
yeah.
you know,
But you
France
see, with
versus
stories like
Paraguay.
this, everything's possible, right? Any
Of
given
course,
night, not Sunday, every given night during
that's
this
so it
World
works.
Cup.
Any given Sundays and Saturdays and Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah. Don't implode now, guys. No, no.
They're still just desperate defending, and but this is how it is. They just defend desperately, pull some stops
Yeah.
out of their ass, and then just catch the other team sleeping for 20 seconds and puts one in. like I can only imagine that the skill gap widens as you play more and more football in conditions like this.
Yep.
Because it's not like either team comes from a cool. It's not like it's England here, complaining about the heat. You got
Yep.
Cabo Verde and Argentina. They're both hot places.
Yep. Come on, guys. One moment of magic.
And the final substitution.
Oh, 1 hour ago from Fabrizio Romano, Juventus have submitted an opening bid over 30 million for Colomuani, but PSG have rejected the offer.
Yeah, they're playing
There's
games again.
still a gap between clubs on the valuation. But you see how drastically that could change. Last season they wanted 50 to 60, now we're at the 30 mark.
Yeah.
So sometimes just gotta sit it out and wait.
You know what I don't like? There's a couple accounts that do it. That will just requote, in this case, like Fabrizio Romano, and just at the end put at Fabrizio Romano or Nicolas Shira or whoever it is.
Yep. Yep.
It's not your post. It's their
No,
post.
it's
Like
it
just
is, yeah.
just quote their post.
Yeah.
But no, you're having, and this is why these accounts attract really dumb people,
Yeah,
is because you're making it come off like this is your own original
yeah.
content, which it's not. It's very
Yeah.
disingenuous, and I
No, it is not.
like fuck you guys.
I read the quote earlier, so it is an actual quote. I think it was from one of his videos, if I remember correctly. But yeah, like he actually said that. But yeah, you gotta put quoting marcations on there. I agree with that.
I mean, they do. It's like if you look at it, you can tell it is just a quote, but it's Twitter. You're just scrolling through stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can tell too because the quality of the content from those accounts are typically
Oh yeah.
like when they actually have to go out and make their own take. It's just like what the fuck.
You want me to think?
Well, this one account that I saw that was doing this just now was the same one that was like, I have no clue who Ekator is. I've never. Does anybody know anything about him? And then we'll get mad that they sold Pulksha the next day. Like, get fucked, bro. Get fucked. Oh boy. Yeah, everyone says it now. This gets more. I can only suspect it to drag down a bit, of course. Of course. But, we got to see it through. Anything can happen. And thank you for everyone who has continued to support the channel and has liked and subscribed. And you guys on X especially too, you can follow. There is a follow button. Not hard. I promise I don't make quotes seem like they're my own original ideas. Or that I'm the actual reporter on the ground that heard things firsthand. I'll be honest if I'm just a kid in a basement somewhere. Oh my god!
Fred, let it go!
Holy shit. That's insane. That was a beautiful goal.
What are we
Jesse, sit down
witnessing?
and take some notes. Wow. He's going up into this stage. Oh my
Look at the
lord.
police guy, at the policeman.
That's absolutely wild. Give us a second look at that, man. That needs to be appreciated. Was that his wife? He was going up to his wife, or girlfriend, whatever.
Oh my god. I told you don't give up, we can do this. I told you.
That's just an absolute screamer from distance.
Yeah, that's gonna be a yellow card though because of the celebration, but
Oh,
oh,
whatever.
etiquette.
His emotions absolutely overcame him in that moment. Honestly, I think that's a silly rule. You get a yellow card for taking your shirt off. It's not like the ladies don't want to see it anyways. Just entertain the
Yeah.
people. Is it
No,
not
but
an
this
entertainment?
but for this he didn't take the shirt off. It is because of the yeah, like because of the excessive celebration.
Oh,
I mean,
I don't
look
think
at
that
the shot. Look
was,
at the
dude,
shot.
dude. Yeah, you're saying look at that shot. Was that celebration excessive?
No, no, no.
I think that was.
I would have done the same. I get that, but like the rule makers of the sport specifically try to prevent like players jumping to the fence, like happened in
Dude,
that.
you just scored an extra time screamer against
I
Argentina. You get to do that.
100%, 100%. I agree. I would have done the same. I'm human too. I'm just saying, yeah.
No, you give him a free
Oh
pass
my
for
god.
that. And
Sorry.
he didn't get a card. Nothing got posted.
Okay. Maybe it was just a warning.
Yeah. And nothing's on Fault Mob. I didn't see anything on screen.
I mean, wow, wow, guys, what a moment.
Sydney Lopez Cabral from Trabzonspor in Turkey.
Trabzonspor.
Left back, age 23. XG. Oh, Messi's trying to save it.
Vosinia again. Oh my god.
So haven't all of their games either been 0-0 or 2-2? 0-0 Saudi, 2-2 Paraguay, 0-0 Spain, and 3-1 Serbia, or 3-0 Serbia. And then before that, 1-1 Finland. On their last 5, they have 1 win, and that is against
This is
Serbia.
exhausting, man. This is fucking exhausting.
30 minutes
I haven't even
added.
cheered for Germany this much.
Oh, it's wild, man. This is what the World Cup's about, is watching this happen.
Yeah, and then you have guys running around like Gattuso saying, "Oh, there should be more. Why are there that many African teams in it?" Yeah, shut the fuck up, man.
They've all done decent. Ghana still to play.
And you
That's
still have
tonight.
the story, like whether Cape Verde in the end makes it or not. Like the story is incredible.
Mhm.
By the way, Vosinia is now at 18.1 million followers on Instagram.
Oh my lord, that's amazing.
18.1 million.
Just like that, eh? I guess not just like that. You had to put in white the display of goalkeeping excellence over the past few games. Is for Chavez in Portugal. Oh, and Liga 2. Chavez is fucking looking at it. No, League 2, Portugal. but he's 40, so I don't know if he's gonna go get a big contract now. Well, that is the first
Oh my
15
god.
done. The fucking the lip smack with Messi. That's a classic look.
Dude,
When he dribbles his lip.
I'm messaging my girlfriend on WhatsApp what she's missing.
He's not watching it?
No, no. She's not that much into it. She's
Okay.
watching with me she's watching with me at home, and I'm watching like reasonable times. But
Sure,
not
yeah.
at 2:30 AM.
Oh my.
Dude, the other game's starting in 30 minutes.
I
Oh
know.
man.
Just, you can
I'm gonna
sleep
have
this
it
one off, man. Just sleep it off.
I'm gonna have it like podcast style and fall asleep to it.
I
I'm not
have
gonna
a
watch
feeling it's
actively.
not going to be a good one.
No.
It's going to be low scoring. It might go extra as well.
Yeah.
That's going to be on highlight reels for days.
Forever. Literally forever. And this especially like let's not go there yet, but especially if they win. Wow.
Oh, I'm seeing something apparently. Lewis, and he does this. Hamilton touched the Mercedes front wing after sprint qualifying.
See?
Huh. I don't know. It's not a great photo, honestly. For all I know, he was just like lost his balance for a second and touched it.
No, but usually like he's looking all the time, but he's usually not touching because he once got punished for it when he touched Sebastian Vettel's Ferrari like a few years ago. And he hasn't touched the car since, so either he didn't or accidental or whatever. I don't know. I haven't even seen the images or I didn't know that was a thing on the
I
internet
just came
currently.
out. I was trying to find replays of the goal on X, and I saw this. This one American fan that's getting chewed out though, and I know all the Italians are like, "Yeah, get after it, bro." It's like it was all staged, guys. It's all fucking staged. There's no way he didn't go to that game not expecting to make a scene. I don't know. The thing. But anyways, come on, X, do better. give me Oh, it has a save of Vazenia. We'll have to wait for the goal replay. Because yeah, that'll be watched for days. I'm still getting the VAR call on Croatia yesterday. Mm. In any case, does this go to penalties? We're all just like in anticipation of the final few minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's the
Okay.
suspense, right?
No, it's just this is a funny one. And guys
Oh,
understand this is just a
you're
joke.
still on X?
Yeah, I should stop looking at it. Harry Kane has sent home more Africans in this World Cup than Starmer has in the last 2 years.
That's funny.
Yeah, that one's okay.
Come on, guys.
Come on,
13 more
Cabo.
minutes. Come on. 13 more minutes. You can do this.
More and more people are trickling
Nah.
into seeing what's going on. Oh my. The minutes are ticking slow though. Reality is it's just slowing down. It will not end. At least the feeling of it. Their XG is super low. Let's see right now.
Yeah,
0.26.
yeah, the goals were incredible.
The Canadian refereeing an Argentinian match, and he's telling the Argentinians to get the fuck up and play ball.
Yeah.
Canada playing with an Argentinian ref, and he's encouraging, I'm just going to say it, Muramovic to continue to roll around like a little baby and cry. Just going to say we need more, and the tournament has overall been good, but we need more of that. And these footballing cultures that think it's okay to do that and that get condoned to do it by the referees, Italy being one of them, of course.
Yeah.
Start taking note, man. It's a much better viewing experience. You get a lot better value. You're not constantly pissed off or happy that the other team, you're not bestowing it and celebrating that, that they got a red card because he dove. It's just a much better game. And I'm sorry, guys, like that ref from Argentina, yeah, take some lessons. You sucked that day. I hated you. You should lose your job. This Canadian guy who would have thought I'd be here saying, "Oh yeah, this Canadian ref's actually doing a good job refereeing a knockout stage at the World Cup." Oh, huge slide. Everyone being afraid, rightfully so, because he just kind of lost all his defenders and they weren't lunging in, trying not to cause a penalty. But yeah, these Argentinians are just dribbling through, You can't stop them sometimes. Oh, until you slide in like that.
No!
Oh, it's in.
No!
Of course it is.
Messi assist.
Oh, man. 110th minute.
Come, 10 more minutes. We've done it once.
110th minute, and it is 3-2 for Argentina, my lord. Might be an own goal, even.
Yeah.
Which is how Australia scored today. Man. No, there was a deflection off an arm, which they're not going to call for a handball. His hand didn't even go off of it. Might have went off the Cabo player. Yeah, no. So that's the goal, man. And it was that deflection that did it, right? But
Yeah.
that's why you put balls into dangerous areas, and you got to be good to get lucky, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, 10 minutes. All right. Time for me to get a drink. I drink my feelings.
Yep. All right, guys. 8 minutes left. Maybe with a goal, 1 minute added on. Were they with the ball slowly got themselves into Argentina's half. Now passing around the box at the left edge of the box. Passes in, deflected though. Cabo Verde still with the ball, still around the box. Cross and too heavy of a cross.
He's still sitting in silence, wondering what just happened.
No, I was just commenting on a situation, but ended in a goal kick. Ah.
Yeah, but it's not just the
What?
refs from America, though. A lot of them.
Yep.
They're at
No, but
776 passes.
they are used to that, right? That's I hate to say it, but it is us like soft Europeans that make the game soft, or at least like the
And South Americans.
yeah, no, but the refs in the South American team leagues they actually let a lot go. They let like the game is pretty physical over there.
Which it
It's when
is,
they
but like,
move it's when they move to Europe that they turn into that and then play that way at the national
I
team as
guess
well.
perhaps I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely tougher in South America. And that was a rough tackle there too.
Come on, guys. Free kick. However you do it, we take it.
Yeah, and Montiel gets the yellow for that tackle.
That is a dangerous position. Come on.
That's where they scored the other one, just on the play.
And it's the same guy taking
Yeah.
the free throw.
Imagine if he gets
Free
another.
throw.
It's Cabral.
Oh my god.
Man. Oh, he puts it on. That was an amazing shot, too. Emmy Martinez has to come up huge on it. Oh, my lord, what a shot. Dude.
That would have gone in. Oh my
Oh, yeah, it was
god.
on target, man. Somebody give that kid a contract. I don't think he's going to be playing in
He's
Turkey much
23.
longer.
You're gonna see. He's 23. Teams are gonna buy him. The left back. Inverted left back. By the way, they can't substitute anymore, so he has to try to go on.
So Cabral is listed as left back, right midfield, right wing back, left wing, left midfield. I don't think he gives a damn where he plays. But yes, currently in the left back position.
Sel doesn't get that guy immediately.
Was there blood? Oh, yeah, he is bleeding. And look at the look on, and that's the problem when your women are like, "Oh my god, is he okay?" Dude, it's a little bit of blood. He's been playing a physical game for 2 hours and his nose is bleeding. Like, stop treating your men like babies. This is why you guys roll around all the time. Because you're a woman condoning as well. No, I mean you were hot. You were probably a hot mom even, but I mean it doesn't matter. You can't condone that behavior.
Come on. 3 more minutes, guys. Come on. Maybe 4, 5 with the goal celebration and the injury. Ah. And a fucking stylish coach as well.
Not much longer, anyways.
Come on, keep that in. Come on, keep that in. Cross. Header. Oh!
Oh! Oh! Ah, man.
And into another corner. Oh, Jesus.
It's wild.
Come on. Come on.
Defended off. No, that's offside. That's
How do
offside.
you
It's
miss
offside.
it?
It's offside.
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah. I overreacted a bit, but still, oh my god. It was like by 2 meters.
Yeah. We all gotta chill out there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry. Dude, I'm overreacting to everything. I want the storyline. Dude, if he gotten a touch on the ball, that
Oh,
was in,
dude.
like the one that Martinez just saved there.
Yeah, that
Ah,
was
damn.
pretty close.
All right, guys. So we have 2 more minutes, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see what they put on. They're saying 3. He's a
Do we have
healthy, I guess, yeah.
do we have to respect Argentina though for even coming back into the game and
Why are they in this
because
position?
yeah.
They
Oh,
didn't take him
oh,
seriously. Oh, Emmy went
no,
thrown
another
away.
corner. Oh my god. Because I'm having chills.
And here we go. Martinez, and that's the thing. He's yes, got a goal and assist. Not
Ah,
getting the balls, I guess. Dude, if I had
come on.
70,000 people staring
Come
at me
on.
and I just got
Come
hit in the
on,
ball,
man.
I'm getting up. I don't care. I'm getting up. You can't not make it a game. Like, look at this. Look at you. What? You're 16 and you're crying? You're about to enter adulthood. This is not a moment to
Oh my,
cry.
come on.
This is not
Ah.
a moment to cry.
No,
Oh,
no.
does that get through?
Oh,
Oh, Bozenia just walks it out.
you hero. Come on, guys.
That was a ballsy move too. He's just like, no, bro,
Oh
I
my god,
got
come
this.
on.
One last chance. Then somebody's got to step through this. From downtown is
Ah,
too
shit.
wide. Yeah, a minute.
Oh man, this would have been so beautiful.
Watching grown men cry though when like your team is winning. Yes, your team did not play very well. And after this performance, The only team that has so far not disappointed me at all is
France.
France.
Yeah. All right, we won it back. Come on. Nah.
Argentina could have made one more substitution.
Come on,
Which
just
again,
run,
just
guys.
going long. That's desperate too
Oh,
from
that's
Argentina at
another
this point.
throw in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, please. One cross.
Right, boys. This is it. Time is up. Let's go.
One cross. Come on. Corner? No, throw.
No throw.
It's over.
It is over.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh my God.
That is rough.
What
That
a
is rough.
fucking game.
Let Messi gets an 8.7, Vuzinha only gets a 7.7. That
Ha-
something's wrong with the
have we
algorithm.
seen a game that was crazier than this one so far? Like here it was the storyline, but did we see a match that had more?
Oh, sorry. The scenes. I gotta fix the scenes. It always kicks you out. I mean, for me, Canada, Qatar was pretty wild,
Yeah,
but I had
yeah,
a
I get
personal
that. You're right.
investment there. Um,
Netherlands, Japan was a crazy one. I always forgot about
I
that.
didn't see that one.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, amazing storyline.
I mean,
We're all
wow,
disappointed.
that was incredible. That was the perfect recipe how you try to fight against these big teams.
Yeah.
That was that was incredible, honestly.
Mhm. Cabral was crying after that. One of the Argentinians, I think it was, I don't know, one of the guys came up to him anyways. Man, what a performance. 7.1. You only give him a 7.1. Is everywhere. That stuff's corny. What's on the TV there? Symbiosis
Yeah,
with Maradona and Messi is like,
yeah,
I don't know. When they're making it like some religious effigy, it's like okay,
yeah,
it's getting a
sure.
little weird for me, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's very
It's
much like South
the
American. Like
culture.
it's
Yeah,
not something we get.
yeah. It's not a
Oh,
West thing.
Algeria versus Austria. I forgot about that. Algeria, Austria, Netherlands, Japan. This game,
Was Algeria, Austria, or which one was it?
Algeria versus Austria
I didn't see that one either.
was their last group game.
Okay.
Where if they had let me paint the picture for you. The game. So if they have drawn the game, both teams would have gone through. Austria is the second place team, Algeria is the third place team. And Algeria wanted to stay at third place because they didn't want to play Spain in the next round. And Austria, as the second place team, would have played Spain in the next round. But had they lost the game, they would have been out completely because they didn't have like the correct goal difference to go through.
Mm,
So
yes.
both
So
teams didn't do anything for the whole game. I believe it was 1-1. Oh, sorry, 2-2. And then Riyad Mahrez thought in the 93rd minute or whatever that he's gonna go on a good dribble into the box and just score a goal. Even his teammates went to him and said, "What the fuck have you done? We are going to play Spain in the next round." And Austria wasn't even defending because they thought they had a non-attacking pact with each other basically for the rest of the game. And then Austria went on and scored in the 1998th minute, something like that. And it gave Austria one of the craziest football moments in their history because with that draw they got back into second position and went into the next round. And
So
Algeria was happy because they didn't have to play Spain, so they lost in
it was
the end
more so
anyways.
like a
But
storyline, not necessarily like the
yeah,
football
yeah, yeah.
quality
That
or
was the
anything.
story and the suspense and the comeback of it. Yeah, but that was also a fun game. No, but otherwise, yeah, these were the 3 matches that were incredible.
Well, I mean, on that note, maybe there's one more last group match that's a little bit late in the evening, so you're gonna go podcast style that.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go have a late dinner, and we will see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern. That would be seven European time. That's Canada, Morocco. There is that one other game tomorrow too, isn't there? Look it up real quick.
And
Paraguay and
tomorrow,
France at 5.
yeah,
Well, Canada, Morocco is what we're doing because
yeah,
I'm
yeah. We're
Canadian.
gonna
Screw
watch
you
that one.
guys.
Yeah.
It is what it is. And it might, I fear, be the last Canada stream that I do this tournament. But I mean, that's why we're gonna come and see what
Hey,
happens tomorrow.
but if not, you're gonna have one of your most magical football experiences. Honestly,
Well, I
that
did
is
because I actually went to the World Cup in person. I think that already kind of
yeah, yeah.
did it for
No,
me,
but
right?
I like if you go further another round
Oh, yeah,
against,
of
yeah,
course,
that's what I said.
of course. Yeah, if we do go
Yeah,
through that, that will be I'll be losing my
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I'm keeping my expectations low because I understand the challenge that is ahead of us. But as we just saw, you don't know. So
You never know.
come and join me tomorrow then, and enjoy the emotion or partake in the emotion, if
Yep,
you will, because it's going to be
yep.
emotional for me. Otherwise, let's get Dave to bed here. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for everyone who did subscribe.
Yes.
We are on the road to 2,500 subscribers. We're trying to get there at the end of the tournament. We are at 2433. So 67 to go, guys. Keep that rolling in. And X, Instagram, Kick, Assist, Twitch, everywhere. We're on Spotify. We got a Discord channel. Everything is down in the description. So join us there. And good night and see you tomorrow.